and he's a fight fans fighter.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round one. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Bam Rodriguez! The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney!
Stephen Fulton Jr. The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is the skill, the highly regarded Devin the Dream Haney.
Stephen Fulton Jr. The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is the skill, the highly regarded Devin the Dream Haney.
Man, yo, what up, fam? Salute to everybody in the building, man. We at it again, man. We back. It's been a minute. A nigga ain't had a chance to rock like I really want to. You know, you got school going on, the young fellas. You know what I'm saying? The youngin', he out there doing this thing. But, man, we got to talk this boxing talk. Always late night. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button. I'm going to drop the link in a second. Y'all give me a quick second. I got a few things I want to get off. But as always, let's go ahead. We'll drop it. Just know, if you hit the link, man, you may be in the background for a few minutes. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. The link is pinned in the chat, and we're gonna move accordingly. Let me make sure. One more thing. All right, there we go. All right. Look, man. I got 2 questions for y'all tonight, man. 2 questions. Bud versus Canelo Alvarez. Bud Crawford, Canelo Alvarez. 2 pound-for-pound fighters. I'm not a big... I don't know... Hey, you know, I ain't finna get into all that right now. Is this a super fight? Is this a mega fight? People are breaking it down to be? Is this an underwhelming fight? Me personally, I give Bud Crawford a lot of opportunities to win this fight. I'm not picking him yet. And, well, shit, why not? Let's just be honest. And let me hit my bad. Shout out to Nick Gurr in the building, man. Nigger. Nigger is in the building. Y'all see it? That's what the chat said. I didn't put it out there. This is the name. I want y'all to see it. So y'all know I ain't tripping out here, bro. Look at, hey, shout out to my brother, man. Nigga in the building, man. Nigga. That's what we gonna call him, nigga in the building. Shout out to my sister in the building, man. Angie Baby is in the building. Shout out to Hot Rod, the horse racer is in the, the horse player is in the building. Hot Rod in the back. I got you. Give me a second, Hot Rod. Shout out to D Free in the building. Shout out to B3 in the building as well, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check these brothers' channels out. You know what I'm saying? They're doing a hell of a job over there. I got to start with this conversation first, man. Is this a super fight? Is this a major event? I done heard the criticisms. I done heard the nonsense. But I'm on the side that, man, this is a mega fight. Anytime you have pound for pound champions, pound for pound fighters in the ring with each other, it got to be classified as a super fight. It has to be. I don't know what the people think. And that's why y'all drop y'all comments in the chat. Y'all let us know. But in my personal opinion, this is possibly. I don't think the build-up is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think the build-up bigger. But the fight itself is on the EJ Bud level. I believe that. I believe it's definitely on that level. Now y'all can say, my brother Free said, hell no. This ain't no major fight. This ain't no super fight. I disagree, Free. I disagree with you. The second thing, it comes out today, Boots Ennis dropped it himself, that he gonna be fighting Lima. Now, mind you, L-Dub Boxing told me a week ago this was gonna be the fight. That's what L-Dub told me. And let me bring my brothers up. Hold on real quick. Let me go on. Okay, I got you, Hot Rod. He told me this a week ago. And I said, man, I don't believe that shit, bro. I don't know, man. But it's hard to go against L-Dub because L-Dub is the plug. And y'all make sure y'all go sub to L-Dub Boxing because the brother always giving out great information. If you want to know what's coming next in the sport of boxing, that's who you need to be talking to. I'm just telling the truth. They're telling the truth. Shout out to my brother Prize in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dankfather in the building as well. Dankfather was up there giving KO hell just a second ago. Dankfather said he going head to head with KO. Well, that's going to be a good one right there. Dank, I ain't going to lie to you. I got KO, but I'm looking for you to show up and show out. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at all. All I'm saying is this is a horrible look for Boots. One of the worst things we done seen in the sport of boxing for an individual to be compared to the great Roy Jones. Roy Jones is one of my favorite fighters of all time. I seen it. Well, hey, Dank, hit the link. We'll talk about it in a second. Roy Jones, in my personal opinion, is one of the greatest fighters of all time. And we sitting here comparing Boots to Roy. Okay. And I believe my brother Free, he said it earlier, it's strictly off, and we got my brother Paid in the back, man. I got y'all. Y'all give me a quick second. He said, man, it's simply off of the athleticism. And I agree. I think that man is athletic as hell. But we need to see you in the ring with somebody. We need to see you getting the smoke the same way Roy did. I can't judge y'all just off of athleticism. I gotta judge you off of what you do inside that square circle. That's the only thing I can judge y'all for. All this other stuff, I'm just gonna tell you, it's filibustering, nonsense. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, Skinny. I don't know if I'd had you up here. Let me see your picture before you, you ain't got to keep the camera on, but yeah. All right, that's my brother, man. That's Southern T in the building, man. Shout out to my brother, man. Now, you good. Man, let me bring the family up, man. And I got to give my brothers their introduction as they duly deserved. You know what I'm saying? Man, we got the great better himself. You know what I'm saying? Betting on horse races out this thing. He sent me the information. I still don't be understanding some of it. But we got my young brother Hot Rod in the building. Hot Rod, we're gonna come to you in a second. I got my brother, another gambler out here. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna show you ways to make money pre-fight and post-fight. I got my brother B3 in the building. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to B3. I got the master debater in the building. My brother D Free is in the building. I got, hey, this is my brother right here. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to him. We got the great brother Paid in Full in the building. Salute, Paid. We got my brother Skinny, another gambler. Man, I got all the damn gamblers on my damn channel. I should be making plenty of money around here fucking with y'all, respectfully. But we got my brother, man. Y'all make sure y'all, the CNN of YouTube, man, always live. And he gonna be talking everything gambling as well. And he gamble on every sport, respectfully. Shout out to my brother Skinny in the building, man. Salute. And then we got the brother calling out KO, my a fellow Devin fan. You know what I'm saying? We the originals. A lot of these dudes, they say that they've been rocking with Devin. They ain't been rocking with Devin like we have been rocking. Rodzilla, one of them brothers as well. We got my brother Dankfather in the building. I got to do things the right way. We're going to pass it around to everybody. I'm going to let everybody get their bars off. But starting off, man, is this a super fight? Bud versus Canelo. Is it a true super fight in y'all opinion, man? We going Hot Rod. We going 3, Free, Paid, Skinny, and then Dank, man. Hot Rod, welcome to the show. What you showing us up there? I can't see it.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Oh, you got to come closer to your mic, brother.
Here we go. Yo.
Nah, you far away.
1 second.
Can y'all hear him?
Yeah, he coming in low, but
Go ahead though. You good? We ain't worried about it. Go ahead, brother. What you gonna say? You crispy now? Now you crispy.
I was trying to show y'all an easy hit yesterday, a little 527 off of $10 yesterday. That's what I was trying to show y'all with the horses. But to answer your question, is it a super fight? It should be a super fight, but it's so much going on in the world today. You know, it's not like how it is with you, OG Free. You know, y'all way older than me, so you know. Back in the day, y'all was outside. Y'all didn't have social media how we have social media now. And there's so much variety of things to do in life today, especially with someone like me who lives in California. There's so much to do to just be worrying about boxing, you know, or even worrying about a Canelo versus Crawford fight. It's so much stuff to do, you know. So, yes, it should be a super fight, but the way it's being promoted and the way the world is today, it's so much going on that, hell, you got to remind people, hey, you still going to the fight, right? You still going to watch the fight, right? Some people maybe even forgot that the fight is going on. So it's supposed to be a super fight, OG, but it's not, and it's unfortunate.
So that's one. He said it ain't a super fight. B3, welcome to the show, my brother. Y'all make sure, like I said, y'all go sub to B3 channel as well. The brother, he's showing you how to win during the fight, after the fight, before the fight, all of it, respectfully.
And we're doing lives. Salute to my brother Dub. Appreciate you letting me on the panel, family.
Man, you know what it is, my brother.
Definitely. It's B3 Picks TV, man. Please, y'all. Appreciate y'all for subscribing. Just giving a brother a follow. I appreciate y'all. Almost at 100. Let me say this, man. I think it is a super fight. I agree with Hot Rod that the attention span of America, most of the public, is short. Also, we don't like the delayed gratification, so we want what we want at that moment. So at the end of the day, like when you got a 3-month build or a 2-month build, and then you also got more important things, like you saying, football season is coming up, respectfully. College as well. So it's a lot going on, and you can lose sight of the fights because they might be pushed out a little bit. But I think pushing more towards September, I do believe, and hopefully Turkey will have some form of like 24/7 all access type of vibe, so that way we can get more kind of like more engaged in the fight. But I think it's a super fight. But I just do believe that it's just a lot of other things that, like you say, is more pertinent right now.
And, and also, real quick, I want to throw this on top of it because I think the build up to the fight, because if y'all remember, they were doing press conferences back in the beginning, the end of May, beginning of June. You know what I'm saying? They were doing press conferences for this fight, in my personal opinion, way too early. And I think that kind of contributes to the downfall as far as the fight goes. But we got to see what happens. Let me get my brother Free in here. Free, is this a super fight, brother?
If this was the 80s and the 90s, it would have been a super fight because it would have been based off of the name recognition. Like Hot Rod said, we got so much social media now that we're familiar with these guys. We know pretty much everything about these guys. So it's a super fight for Bud Crawford. It's not a super fight for Canelo. I think it could have been, but like I said, Bud is moving up from 54, and I mean, this is similar to what we saw with the Jamel Charlo. And so I wouldn't say that it's a super fight. Like I said, if this was the 80s and the 90s, it would have been a super fight because it would have been off the name recognition. Everybody knows who Bud knows about Bud. Everybody knows about Canelo as far as the name recognition. So it would have been a super fight. But nowadays, no, this is not a super fight.
Damn. All right, I ain't mad at it. Pay, welcome to the show, my brother. What you think? Is this a super fight with Bud and Canelo?
I can't hear you. Can you repeat that?
I said, do you think that Bud and Canelo is a super fight?
Hell no. Hell no. What the hell?
Go ahead, tell me why. I ain't mad at you. Paige, you there? Can y'all hear him?
Nah, he went out on mine.
Nah, he went out.
We can't hear you, brother. All right, Pat, I'm going to come back to you. Skinny, my brother, Southern T is in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Southern T as well. This brother, he betting on everything and then some. He be betting, look, I watch his channel and I'm like, man, I don't know nothing about these damn UFC fighters that he talking about right now. I have no clue what he talking about. But I still be over there listening. And man, T, man, what you got on it? Is Bud Canelo a super fight? They go Skinny. All right.
Dang.
Thank Father.
He'll be back.
Same question.
Yo.
Hey, you crispy in the building. Go ahead, brother. Is this a super fight?
I don't think so. And just because I got mixed feelings about it, that's why I think it's not a super fight. I think when it's a super fight, you don't have mixed feelings if it's questioning if it's a super fight or not. So I don't think it's a super fight. I think it's more like how D Free said it. You know what I'm saying? It's a super fight for Bud because he's moving up, but not really a super fight for Canelo. And I kind of got a feeling like we got to kind of wait to see how the fight play out to see if it was actually a super fight for some weird reason and shit. But that's what I think.
Teach, welcome to the show, my brother. Same question, man. Is this a super fight in general, or do you see it for one fighter? How do you see the fight?
I think it's a super fight in general because, for one, you're bringing like the two big names together, right? Canelo and Bud. I mean, for years, Canelo has been on the pound for pound, right? And for years, Bud has been, on the pound for pound. So when you have these two people, coming together, that itself makes it a super fight. I think it's going to be a huge event, even though it's not pay-per-view. We got Bud and Canelo, both undisputed. And again, it involves the two of the best in the sport, pretty much. It's a guy moving up. It's a guy moving up from 147 to 68, and a lot of people want to see what Bud is going to do. It's his fan base, because his fan base, right? Because at the end of the day, Canelo has a fan base, Bud has a fan base. Bud fan base wants to see how Bud does in this situation, and I think a lot of eyes is going to be in this event. And when I say eyes, I mean worldwide, from America to the UK, and so on. So I do think it's super fun.
I ain't mad at it. Skinny, I get in the building. Skinny dropped out on me again. Paige, you back?
Yeah, my bad, bro.
Is this a super fight, bro?
Man, nah, my bad. I think I said hell no, bro. This ain't no super fight. Like I agree with D3. I think it was back in the 80s or some shit like that. Or if I would have seen like Crawford fight some people at 154 more than one person, I think that could have probably gradually moved its way up. But now for a person jumping up 3 weight classes or whatever, because it does, at the end of the day, it really doesn't benefit nobody but Bud. So if he wins, you know what I'm saying, that his fans gonna think that's what's the best thing ever. But for Canelo, it don't do anything, because like it's pretty much like a cherry pick, bro. Like nobody asked for that fight. Motherfuckers been asking you for 3 to 4 or 5 years to fight David Benavidez, bro. You got every excuse not to fight him, but you will fight Bud coming up from fucking a fighter that started at 135, bro. Not, man, hell no. Cut it out.
Last question on this, and the panel is open. Y'all answer at will. Just be in order. I'll tell you when you're at. But I seen a segment of Bud saying something to the effect that Canelo got the same flaws that EJ got, and he's gonna be able to take advantage of them flaws the same way he took advantage of EJ flaws. Do y'all see that being true?
Being flat-footed, it's certain things, you know. They're not the same fighter, of course, but it's certain things they do the same.
Neither one of them really box well off the back foot. So I mean, Crawford, he see what he see. But one thing I also wanted to say that I didn't get to say earlier: this fight is in a stadium, and it's on Netflix. So, I mean, that might not mean much to us hardcores or people that watch boxing on a regular, but that does kind of lead it to being a kind of a super fight. Those two elements.
It leaned to more eyes. You get more eyes in it.
Hey, what I will say is, if this was Canelo versus David Benavidez, it definitely would have been a super fight. That's what everybody's been calling for.
Yeah.
I mean, when you get everybody calling for a specific fight, and that fight is made, that's what makes it a super fight. When people wasn't calling for Canelo versus Bud, they was getting the Canelo versus Jamel vibe when they was talking about Canelo versus Bud. We had just seen Canelo fight Jamel Charlo. We was like, man, we don't want to see this
Great
again.
point.
We just seen him fight somebody that was 2 weight classes below him. So that's why I don't feel the super fight buzz. Like I said, if this was David Benavidez, everybody would have been on it. It would have been a super fight then, because that's the fight everybody's been calling for.
Yeah, a lot of people base their, pound for pound off of, skills, right? But for you, D3, I know you base your pound for pound off of, skill. And like if you were the same size or whatever, right? So in this situation, skill for skill, right? Canelo and Bud is about the same. Canelo's Bud is pretty much going to move up, so he's going to be the same size as Canelo.
But how can we say that, Teach, if Bud never fought at 168?
I mean, he's definitely going to make the weight. So
but he never fought up there, so we don't know what he looks like. That's why the match seems so fucking lopsided, bro. Like, you got a man that never fought above 154, all of a sudden finna jump up 3 fucking weight classes, bro. Like, no, bro. That shit trash.
Hey, Teach, I disagree with you. I think Crawford is way more skillful than Canelo. I disagree. Canelo, there's only one fighter in the sport that can fight elite in both stands, and Canelo can't fight off the back foot. That's something Crawford can do. So I disagree with you. There's more arsenal in the box for Crawford than Canelo.
I mean, I get it.
All I know is, and I don't disagree, but we seen, and I think we all think that Mel a skillful fighter. You know what I'm saying? Now we really want to see Canelo fight Maul, in my opinion. That's what I wanted to see before Mel ever jumped up there. We didn't get that, but for Mel to get up there, you know, get in the ring, the man looked like a shell of himself in the damn ring. And he was already campaigning. I mean, undisputed at 54, and Bud only had one fight at 54. I think questions can be asked. What shot? Go ahead.
Now, what
I'm
Paige was
not.
saying is right, because with the Jamel thing, Jamel was considered a bigger fighter. He fought at 160. So I think that's throwing a lot of people off, is the weight discrepancy.
I don't think Mel
Well,
fought at 60.
Maul was at 160. Mel never fought at 60.
Agree.
So that's why I threw everybody off. You know, him moving up them 2 weight classes.
And we wanted to see Maul fight Canelo. We wanted to see that fight.
I
I'm just
think
hoping.
that's the fight that everybody was pushing for, but I think the situation that happened with is it Mel or Maul? I can't.
Maul.
So Maul is the Maul. Hold on, real quick.
Mhm.
Maul fought at 60, moved up to 68, and Mel, he was the one undisputed at 54, and then jumped 2 weight classes to fight Canelo.
Now, Maul is the one that with the issues with drinking.
Yeah, that's the one.
So they both got them issues. They both got them issues, in my opinion. Go ahead.
That's the one that probably would have had a better chance of fighting Maul, but he had his own personal issues going on, which is why Mel jumped in for him. So I just feel like that would have been a better fight then. But not a man moving up. I feel like it's more work for both of them. Like Bud had work at 154 that he could have been testing out. Canelo had unfinished business with other motherfuckers like BVO, which he had to move up to 75. But
BVO said he'll come down to 68 to fight him.
But that's only one weight class though, Dub. I'm talking about the big ass weight difference between the two. That's why I said it's really like only one person get credit out of this fight, and that's Bud. And I feel like that's not no 50-50 fight.
Yeah, I think.
Hold on, real quick. When Canelo moved up to fight BVO, right? Everybody told me he was daring to be great. That's what they told me.
It was a cherry pick gone wrong.
They was lying to you.
Hold on, but so now, hold on. But why it ain't the same thing with Bud?
Bro,
no, it is Bud daring to be great. That's for Bud, not for Canelo. That's why I said it's not a super fight. It's a super fight for Bud, not Canelo. Canelo don't. If Canelo beats Bud, let's say the fight happens, Canelo beats Bud. It's a close fight, but Canelo comes out the winner. They're gonna say, well, Canelo was the bigger fighter. Bud fights Canelo. It's a close fight. Bud pull off the win. They're going to say Bud beat Canelo. He beat the bigger guy. He moved up 2 weight classes. He gets all of the credit. Canelo don't get no credit. He's fighting a smaller guy.
Then why take the fight?
You get credit for
big money fight. Big money fight.
Because of the money.
He could have made more money with David Benavidez.
He couldn't have.
No, he probably would have made more money in the outcome of the fight, but he's getting a bigger guarantee. That's why he took the Bud fight, and he believes Bud is an easier fight than David Benavidez. We've seen this before. He fought Bivol. He fought Bivol because he thought Bivol was an easier fight than fighting David Benavidez.
So basically, this is a lose-lose situation for Canelo Alvarez.
Absolutely. Yeah, he don't gain shit from this.
He gonna gain a big bag. I don't know. They ain't released the numbers yet, but that's pretty much all he concerned about, obviously.
Yeah, he gonna get a big bag. I think he getting like $100 million. He's getting $100 million for this fight because he signed for 4 fights for $400 million. So he's getting $100 million for this fight. So it's a big bag. He's winning on that end. But far as the credit for the fight, if he wins the fight, he doesn't get no credit.
Exactly.
I told you I didn't give him credit for the Jamel fight. I'm definitely not gonna give him credit for Bud is the same thing. And Bud only had 1 fight at 54. Jamel fought his whole career at 54.
And I see your perspective, Free, and when I pivot and I think about it like comparative to Bivol beating Canelo moving up to fight the bigger man Bivol, we rarely mention that. Bivol didn't go to #1 on the pound for pound and nothing like that. It's because he fought a smaller man. And like even Dub, like when you think about people talk about Devin Haney, you know, people bring up a Jojo Diaz or Gamboa. We say those is great wins. These guys are so accomplished, but then they'll tell us they smaller men. So I think people are just being consistent. Like if you fighting a smaller man, you gonna get some credit, but you ain't gonna get full credit. You ain't gonna get.
I mean, that's the same
Yeah.
thing they were just saying about Tank Davis with the Lamar Roach fight.
Wait a minute. Floyd Mayweather got all the credit in the world for beating Manny Pacquiao, even though Manny Pacquiao started his career at what, 105?
But guess how many fights he had?
But he had to go more people. He had to
give
beat.
Floyd no credit for fighting Manny Pacquiao. That was probably the
What are you
worst fight in
talking?
history.
Free people were asking for that fight for what, 6 years?
People criticized about that fight. They said that fight was horrible.
It wasn't
Nobody no, more people talk about
the fight itself was horrible because Manny was outskilled. But hold on real quick. People were calling for that fight for years.
But that's
people call for Tank Davis versus Monster Inoue. That doesn't mean that it's a good fight. Ain't
nobody calling for that.
Monster Inoue.
Shit, yes they is, dog. They was calling for that fight.
Who?
It was only one calling for that is
Tank fans.
That's a mega
Tank
fight.
fans want an easy win.
Man, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. You said that's a mega fight?
Absolutely.
How is that a mega fight? But this ain't.
Yo, do you honestly believe that if you combine NOA fan base coming from the Chinese side over here to America, bro, you don't think that'd be a mega fight?
So you telling me we all just broke down. Hold on, we all just broke down why. Well, y'all say this is not a super fight, but Tank versus Monster Inoue is a super fight.
No, it's not. Not in my opinion.
I think it is a super fight.
Because
it's
the same thing as Bud Crawford versus Canelo right now. If Monster Inoue wins, he gets all the credit. Tank Davis beat Monster, he gets no credit. Monster's a smaller guy. It's the same thing in my opinion. It's not a mega fight in my opinion. Now, the money aspect might be there. The money aspect might be there, but far as a mega fight, when I say a mega fight, I mean a fight that everybody is calling for. That's not a fight everybody is calling for.
People were calling for Tank and Inoue.
Hold on. Monetary standpoint. So
Go ahead, Paige.
No, I said I agree with Free. That's pretty much what I'm saying. From a money standpoint, it would be a big fight.
But if that's a big fight, then this is a big fight.
No. But this is not the same.
Hold on, 100 individual. Tank ain't getting $100 million to fight Monster Inoue.
No,
you don't think
that? I'm not looking at the money aspect.
No, hold on. I'm not saying you, Free. Hold on, real quick, Free. Paige, you just said from a money aspect, right? And
yeah.
So you telling me that Canelo getting $100 million, Tank ain't getting $100 million to fight Monster Inoue?
But you said, but just the difference though, bro. We don't know what they could generate, because you got to understand, Bud Newman is fighting on pretty much free TV with a subscription. Tank fights on pay-per-view, so it'll be a big difference with that situation, bro.
So you got Tank making more money than Canelo in a Monster Inoue fight, is what you telling me?
I mean, it's a potential that he could make more money.
Y'all
didn't even let me finish saying what I'm saying. It's a potential that he could make more money than he made fighting Ryan Garcia, but I don't know if he's going to make more than what Canelo's making. I don't know if he's going to make $100 million, but there's a potential that he can make more than what he got fighting Ryan.
I can understand you saying him making more than Ryan.
You don't even make what Usyk is making. You don't even make what AJ is making. Like, what? Come on, man.
Just the thing, bro.
I said it's a potential.
Hold on, let Paige go.
I didn't say he was.
Let Paige go get in there.
That's what I'm agreeing with Free. It's pretty much the potential. We not guaranteed that he will make probably more than that, but I'm saying when you combining both of those fan bases, coming from Japan and to the United States, bro, that would be a big money fight for them.
But you're calling it you're calling that a super fight when you're saying niggas making
Compared to
100
Bud and
million.
Canelo?
No, yes.
Yes.
No.
It's
Bro,
not.
what are you?
No, it's
Duh.
not.
Backwards.
Duh. But so you telling
Your
me Bud
your
got more
argument.
fans?
Hold on.
Let me finish, bro. You telling me Bud got more fans than Tank?
No, I never said. I think
That's
Canelo
what I'm
has more.
talking about.
Hold on, wait. I think Bud
Canelo
has.
got more
Hold on,
fans
listen. I'm gonna answer the question. I think that Canelo has more fans than Tank does, and I think Bud has more fans than Inoue does.
What? That nigga got a whole fucking country behind him.
Canelo got more fans.
I don't know if Bud got more
than all
fans
three
than
of these
anyway.
dudes
I would disagree with that. I would disagree with that
Bro.
twice on
I
Sunday.
don't know.
Canelo has
Bud got
more fans than
anyway.
all three of these dudes combined. Canelo has more fans than all three of these dudes combined, dog. Canelo is a global icon.
We gotta keep
the only boxer who's known worldwide.
Hold on.
Let me ask you this.
I got you, Teach. I got you. We gotta keep the same energy. Ain't no way we can sit here and say that an individual moving up. Hold on. I got in the background. Hey, damn, three. How many? How many damn shits you got, bro? I'm gonna bring this one up. Don't y'all. Let me. You gotta drop one of them, 3.
No, just remove him, Doug. Remove the other one.
All right. Well, I don't want to kick the one that's going to be speaking off. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in order. But all I'm saying is we sit here saying at this current moment in time that Tank versus Inoue is a big fight, then we have to say that Bud versus Canelo is a super fight as well.
Not, though, bro. Like, they come with different fan bases, bro. That's what I'm looking at it from a fan base standpoint, bro. Bud don't have a big fan base in the United States, bro.
I would disagree with that.
Oh my god!
I think Bud fan base.
Well, why
is
the fuck that
big
nigga
enough.
ain't a star then? If he was so big of a star, then he wouldn't have to go up 3 fucking weight classes to go up there and get that type of money.
How much did he make against Madrimov?
It's reported he made $10 million.
And who is Madrimov?
But you gotta understand who was paying him though. That's the thing.
Yeah, he got paid by Turkey for that fight.
That's the difference.
He got with BLK Prime against David Evanesian. They report that reportedly he got paid $10 million for that fight.
How the fuck you gonna get paid $10 million when they company not even worth that much?
How do you know what he got paid?
How much he got for the fight?
How can he get paid? They company not even worth $10 million.
Just tell me how much he got paid.
I don't believe it was $10 million.
But you don't have proof of that.
So you mean to tell me if their company is not worth $10 million, how the fuck do they got the money to pay him $10 million?
The same way you brought up the pay-per-view aspect of it, that's what that was on.
That pay-per-view didn't do shit. Are you kidding me?
What was the numbers of the pay-per-view?
Hold on, let me look it up, bro.
You saw what happened with BLK Prime. They
started bugging, bro.
They started putting fights on in the
my audio coming through.
The local casino. You was at the BLK Prime fight.
I was at the joint. But then again, that was Greg Hackett. I say this respectfully. I say this very respectfully. That was Senior versus Hackett. Respectfully. So,
hey, Doug, which person were you trying to confirm?
That's what they went from. They went from putting on the fight to put on Senior versus Hackett.
I got it. I'm trying to. These are the two. I'm trying to confirm what Bud made against Madrimov and what Bud made against Evanesian.
OG, he made $10 million against Evanesian, bro.
And 10, I think he did both. I think Turkey paid him $10 million for Madrimov. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was $10 million.
And the only time Tank done got that money like that was against who? Ryan Garcia.
It wasn't for Ryan.
But that wasn't even a guarantee. That was back end.
One of the companies.
Do you believe this man got paid $10 million to fight David Evanesian?
Hold on. I'm not telling you. I'm not saying what we believe. I don't know what. I can't. That's why I'm asking for the numbers. I'm asking y'all to find the numbers and put it in the back.
Free just told you they almost went bankrupt paying Bud.
But I presented on the screen.
It don't matter if they gave him $10 million or not. I know they damn near went bankrupt after that fight.
Yeah, that was a bad. That was.
But my whole argument.
They got Turkey money.
But my whole argument isn't about the money that he made in those fights. It's that they felt like the man had enough or was a big enough draw to pay him that. And so for you to say that he's not a draw or don't have fans and those type of things, you can't prove that to me.
Are you serious?
Okay,
name one gate that Bud sold out. What are you talking about?
I would say he do be selling out in Omaha. He done pretty good in Omaha, but that's
hold on real quick, y'all. Hey, Rupert in the background, man. Put your camera on first, brother. You know, folks start to get they getting fun up here. They come through dropping all type of.
I'm not gonna say he's not a draw. He is a type of draw.
Let's do it this way.
It all depends on what level of a draw you call him. I'm not gonna say he's a top level fighter as a draw. He's somewhere in the middle, because when he fought Sean Porter, they did 50,000. When he fought Amir Khan, they did 125,000. He's not a major draw as far as a boxer on pay-per-view. He's somewhere around the lower level as far as pay-per-view fighters.
That's what I was trying to do, Judge.
I don't know what this is. Hey, hold on real quick, y'all. Real quick. We got Rupert in the building. Rupert, I put you on mute. You got background noise. Come on, man. Don't fuck the show up. We'll throw you off really quickly around here, respectfully. I'm going to take you off mute, make your points, and then we're going to open it back up to everybody else. Rupert, are you there?
Little ass kid.
Get him off, bro.
What's the point? What is the point? I don't even understand.
It's the thing, they don't have a good social group. You know what I'm saying? So this is how they express themselves. Yeah,
they show up acting the fool.
Right, 100%.
Hey, but OG, I say the same thing for all these fighters. The only one that's a star is AJ and Canelo. All these dudes do 150, 200,000 on pay-per-view. Tank Davis was doing that until he fought Ryan Garcia. If it wasn't for Ryan Garcia, he'd still be doing 150, 200,000. Like, all these dudes are not a star. The only star is Canelo Alvarez.
Do you know how much his deal is for Tank?
I gotta disagree.
Because last I checked, he was the only nigga that was consistently selling on pay-per-view.
So who's the other star then, Tech? Because the only star is AJ and Canelo.
Now we gotta give Tank that respect.
That's what I'm saying. He the only nigga outside of them that's fighting on pay-per-view.
Yeah, AJ's not doing pay-per-view.
150,000 pay-per-views, bro.
AJ's not doing pay-per-views, right? And Bud Black Harley and Canelo, yeah, he does pay-per-view. He's a star.
Canelo. It was only between Canelo and Tank.
Yeah, you got to give that respect to Canelo and Tank.
After Florida is definitely between them. But Arrow was doing no,
but Arrow's not boxing. He's not boxing now, so he's out of the picture for now. So it's between Canelo and Bud. I mean Canelo and Tank.
Damn.
But AJ, he's just getting like guaranteed money though, right? So we can't say we don't know what he does pay-per-view.
No.
AJ was doing shit Tech. Big in the UK though.
Hey Tech. All I know is when AJ fight, he's selling out 90,000, homie.
In the UK.
Hey, but respectfully, Fury doing the same thing. And
what other doing that? Nobody else is doing that.
He gets big. He gets big.
You're comparing heavyweights to lightweights, bro.
That's not 100% true though, because the UK fan base, they support their fighters. If you watch the UK fights, all of them stadiums be sold out. It don't matter if it's AJ or whoever. Them joints be sold out.
Hey, Free, they didn't put Dillian White on pay-per-view.
But you gotta.
So what are you saying? Because when AJ came to New York, he sold out New York too. So what are you saying?
It's only one fight.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, yes, B3. He sold out.
Can you say this?
I want to run.
Everybody can't talk at the same time. Y'all know how I feel about that. So we can go one at a y'all keep going, but let respond accordingly. Let the brother get his points off, and then y'all get y'all bars off.
What I was saying was the only Black American fighter right now that's on pay-per-view that's selling. Y'all can say Canelo, all them motherfuckers. consistently is Tank. There's no other fighter outside of him that's doing that.
All right, go ahead. Y'all
So
respond.
yeah, I think so.
Salute to
To
my
me,
brother
right?
Champ Ross too.
Yeah. To me, the person, right,
Shout
with
out
the
to Champ
most,
Ross. Shout out to Zoom
yeah,
Shout out to C Wood. Shout out to Picasso, the oldest man living, man. Respectfully.
yeah. So to me, the person with the most inflated ticket prices right now is Tank, right? I mean, his ticket prices are even higher than Canelo's. And guess what? The dude is selling out. Like, compared to AJ, I don't think AJ's tickets are as inflated as Tank's. You're talking about thousands of dollars for a seat for Tank, and he's having his gate sell out.
But we also talking about, but hold on real quick. We also talking about 12,000 sellout versus 90,000. I mean, it gotta be a balance.
Ticket prices though, Dub, because the tank floor seats could be 5,000. AJ floor seats probably 500.
Yeah, listen to this,
understand it,
but wait. Let me say
hold
this.
on. I got you, Cheech. I got you. We coming right back. But what I'm saying, and I don't disagree with you, B3. But what I am saying is that even if you got 5,000, whatever your floor seats are, and his is only 500, when he got 9 times damn the amount of people coming to the fight and buying tickets, shit, the gate gonna be different.
Yeah, I'm just saying, right? And I'm gonna give you an example. When Jake Paul fought Mike Tyson, they did like a 60,000 something gate, like 60,000 people came in. And when Tank fought Frank Martin, I think they had a couple of thousands, and they sold a bigger gate than Jake and Tyson.
That's what I'm trying to tell, man. Niggas ain't.
It's pricing.
Ticket prices, man.
It's pricing, bro. You're right.
Bro, you do know that this man is fighting in a 20,000 arena, right? So the price is not going to be the same as someone fighting in an 80,000 stadium. You do know that, right? Just like for Canelo versus Crawford, the ticket prices are not going to be the same as if the fight was in MGM Arena. It's not going to be the same.
And that's why you make
that. We talking about the gross revenue, though.
Perfect example. When Canelo fought in Cowboy Stadium against Billy Joe Saunders, the gate wasn't that high. Why? Because you're in a stadium. The tickets are not going to cost that much, bro. You're in a stadium. You got to understand that, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I do. Where did Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I think it was a stadium. I think.
No, I don't think they fought in the state. I thought they fought in Vegas.
They fought in Vegas.
Vegas, but they have
High Rod, let me ask you a question. Is it more impressive to you to sell $5,000 tickets or $90,000 $100 tickets?
90,000. That's 90,000 people.
But that's what I understand what you're saying. But it's you could find 90,000 people with $100.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not
finding 500 people with $5,000 and getting them to spend that 5,000. That's the difference. That's the star power we're talking about,
bro.
That's why I said it's a difference.
He's not a star.
So I looked it up, and they said that they fought in AT&T Stadium in Texas. So they did fight in the stadium. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. And that's what I'm saying.
The dude is an American star. He's not known globally.
That's what the Cowboys do, respect. And that stadium hold how many? What it hold? 120,000.
And I think, and I think the gate was like 60,000 plus.
So I don't know, man. All I'm saying is at the end of the day, if Inoue and Tank is supposedly a super fight, then we have to say that Bud and Canelo is a super
it's
fight.
Not, bro. You keep trying to defer the fan bases, bro. Who's going to carry the pay-per-view? Canelo?
It's not a pay-per-view.
I'm saying, but who would carry the gate? Canelo?
9 times out of 10, it'll be more Canelo fans than Bud fans there. Absolutely.
It's not a super fight. It ain't gonna be a super fight.
But hold on, but Monster versus Tank is?
No, what?
Bro, this man has a whole fucking country.
I just told you that it wasn't.
Hold on, but okay, but so hold on, real quick. All right, let's do it this way. I want to make sure I get everybody on the record with this. So Paige, you saying that Monster versus Tank is a super fight, correct?
No, I'm saying I'm not saying. Wait, let me get this. I wouldn't want the fight. That's pretty much what I'm saying. But from a monetary standpoint, yes, that would be if they fought at the right weight class at 130 or something. Yes, that would be a mega fight.
Okay, but Bud and Canelo is not a mega fight, correct?
This nigga has a whole fucking country behind.
No, I'm not. I'm just.
So what does Canelo have?
I'm just asking.
The Mexicans don't fuck with Canelo like that.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm dead ass serious. Them Mexicans haven't been fucking with Canelo like that. That's why his gates ain't looking so good lately.
All right. So once again, just answer the question respectfully. Go
ahead. Yeah. So, I think that would be a mega fight compared to Canelo and Bud. Absolutely.
So Tank and Monster is a mega fight. Canelo and Bud is not a mega fight, correct?
No.
All right, bet. Hot Rod, same question. Well, go ahead, Teach. Go ahead.
Good question. So I gotta get Uncle Shep. And I don't know if it's gonna make sense for y'all, but when Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, career overlap, a lot of people wanted to see them fight, right? Even though they were at 2 weight classes. And that would have been a super fight, right?
Absolutely.
And now that they fought, at an older age, it was still a super fight, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Yes, it was a gimmick fight.
Yes, it still was.
It was a gimmick fight. It was a gimmick fight.
It still was. It still was a super fight.
All right. Hold on. Let me ask this one question before we move forward. How do we define? Because I hear it's going with the money. Who sells what? I hear that piece. I'm talking about the fight in general myself, but when we're talking about a super fight, a mega fight, that type of thing, how do y'all define that?
It's based on your star power, your fan base.
So it's based on the money, according to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else want to define?
According to me, it's based on the fight that everybody's been calling for. What is going to be a great fight? David Benavidez versus Canelo is a super fight. These are 2 guys where we believe it's a 50-50 fight. David Benavidez could win or Canelo Alvarez could win. When you got 2 fights, that's a 50-50 fight, and these guys are at the top of their division, that's a mega fight.
Okay.
Free. Stop lying, Free. Nobody believes that Benavidez.
Hold on.
Nobody believes that Benavidez versus Canelo is 50-50. Nobody believes that.
You don't believe it's 50-50. I do.
You don't either.
Yes,
hold on, Uncle Shelton.
You don't either.
Hold on, Uncle Shelton. Instead of telling Free what he believed, tell me what you believe a mega fight is. A super. Okay, Uncle Shelton. He ran.
He ran. That's why he left.
He'll be back. He go. Three. Well, Teach 3. Hey, anybody. What define super fight or mega fight? How do y'all define that?
Okay, this is how I'm gonna look at it. You took a highly anticipated fight between Earl and Bud. That was a highly anticipated fight. Everybody wanted that fight, right?
Right.
You take Tank and Ryan, and they both outsold Bud and Earl, which was the mega fight that everybody wanted. So from a monetary standpoint, I don't think it was that. It's supposed to be the big fight, but it wasn't.
So when you look at the super fight, you're saying that you're looking at it from a monetary.
Yes, that's what I've always been saying. Yes.
All right, cool. No problem whatsoever.
And can I jump in there? I would just say both can be mega super fights. One is just bigger than the other. Anytime you doing over 700,000 pay-per-views, that means you did bring in a level of the casuals and things of that nature. So that's all I wanted to say real quick. I think both of them would be considered mega fight. But I wanted to ask y'all this really quick. I don't want to switch it up too much. Free. I mean, I wanted to ask Free.
Hold on, I'm about to drop the link. You about to be out of order. ahead and ask
well,
the question.
well, what I wanted to say was, would y'all say Bud and Boots is a mega fight? Since
Absolutely.
that's closer to 50-50.
No,
No,
So
no,
no,
it's not a mega fight.
I'm
no,
gonna
it's
say
not a
why
mega
because
fight.
they pulling from the same fan base.
It's a good fight, but it's not a
Makes
mega
sense.
fight.
They
So
pulling
y'all
from
don't
the
think that
same
would be?
fan base,
Let me ask y'all: do y'all think they could do 700,000, similar to Earl, or Boots ain't bringing that? They ain't gonna bring that.
No, I don't
No,
think they can do
people are
that.
depending
gonna
on the
steal it.
situation, depending on where the fight is held at, I could say.
See,
It's
like,
gonna sell
like,
out a B3. Whatever they put the fight, it will sell out. But far as pay-per-view buys, no,
I don't think
no.
I think you gotta
I'm
get
with y'all.
two different. I don't think you gotta pretty much get two different demographics. Like that's why I said with the Japan and NOA shit, and then you got the Black American fan bases coming together. Like that'd be a big fight.
see what Payne is talking about when you can. I think Dub is getting it mixed up when he keeps talking about the money wise. What Payne is talking about is what fight generates the most money. Bud and Canelo might be getting paid the most money, but
Right.
do their fight generate more money?
But we can't even say because that fight is on Netflix.
Yeah,
No, but listen to what I'm saying. But when I'm saying what Payne is talking about is about the fight generating more money.
But how
Because
can we speak on generating money when one fight is pay-per-view and the other one is on a streaming platform? How can we even compare it?
because
well,
you get paid off of streaming plus subscription. So that's
you can
If we
talk
go
about
off,
that
but if we
because
go, hold on real quick. If we go off of that, Teach, everybody got Netflix. Everybody subscribed to Netflix.
and that's
So
why it's gonna do
okay,
good.
those subscribers.
that what I'm so hold on, Free, hold on. So if you're going off of that piece of it, then you're gonna simply say that, well, because of the subscription base of what Netflix got going on, the same way when ESPN brought out Shakur making or being having however many views on a subscription-based platform, even though it wasn't on pay-per-view, saying, well, he did these type of numbers, and we like, well, wait a minute, nobody didn't have to buy it. We were all subscribed to it anyways. You know what I'm saying? We're subscribed to these platforms regardless. So how
No.
it does? It's not. It's almost like comparing apples to oranges.
No, but what we talking about? Like with Netflix, you have to pay for that subscription. If you pull up those people that watch the actual fight, because you can get a report of who watched the fight on Netflix. You get a report of who watched the fight, like they did with Tyson versus Jake Paul. They said it was in 60 million homes. Where they was able to pull up the report that it was in 60 million homes. Those 60 million times whatever their prescription is, that's what they generated for the fight.
Right.
Okay. All right. Let me get my brother LT in the building, man. Let me get my brother.
Hey, sorry about that.
LT, real quick, we coming right back.
Hey, sorry about that, man. That was Ticketmaster.
No, I got you.
That was Ticketmaster. Called me about my Raider ticket. Sorry about that.
No, I got you. Give me a second. Let me get LT, my brother, in the building, man. LT, welcome to the show, man.
Thank you, brother. I just wanted to tell you something, bro, real quick, that I think it's kind of informative, bro. Like, just something to think about. I heard that Canelo and Boots Ennis, and this is on like the Spanish channels and YouTube. This is what they've been saying, that Canelo and Boots Ennis have been sparring, preparing each other. Boots Ennis have been helping Canelo prepare for the Bud fight.
I ain't mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So, and they were saying, I mean, who else could emulate Crawford better other than the other boxer? And they were saying probably Boots Ennis. So yeah, man, they've been saying that. They've been saying that they caught Boots coming out of the gym.
LT, is this a super fight? A mega fight?
Yeah, man, definitely. Fuck yeah.
Bud versus Canelo.
I just wanted to tell you this because, like, you have both names on the panel. I was like, let me tell these guys this, man. For sure.
Hey,
so Bud and Canelo is a super fight?
Yeah. The right side, thanks for having me, brother. I just wanted to inform
Nah,
y'all.
you good, my brother. You good. I already know what it is. Uncle Shelton, go ahead, Unc.
You go after Shelton.
Okay, so real quick, on the Spanish channel, respectfully, Boots Ennis is helping Canelo prepare for Bud. Respect. I ain't got no problem with it. Me personally, I don't. Unc, go ahead. Can you hear me?
Let me ask Pay the question right quick. Yeah. Let me ask Pay the question right quick.
Go ahead.
Pay.
What up?
In the lower weight classes, in the lower weight classes, who's the two best of this generation?
Who is the two best?
The two best fighters of this generation. Accolades, every accomplishments, everything included.
Give me a weight.
The lower weight classes, all of them. The lower ones, all of them. Everything under 175. Everything under 175.
It'll be Floyd and Manny.
Of this
That
era?
can be subjective.
Floyd and Manny is the prior generation. I'm talking about this generation.
Okay, my bad. I'm out of
That can be very subjective, though, bro.
Bud is definitely.
In your opinion, I don't care about anybody else. I'm asking
Bud
you.
Bud is definitely one of them.
And Tank. Bud and Tank.
No,
come on, OG, you smoking?
No, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm gonna pass on that second one, bro. I got Bud so far.
Okay.
Give me a chance to think on that, though, bro.
I'm gonna say Nonito Donaire.
But he's a generation before Bud.
Okay.
So it'd have to be Bud and
Nonito
Monster.
started fighting in the 90s.
It gotta be Bud and Monster.
Nonito started fighting in the 90s.
But it gotta be Bud and Monster.
Yeah, a new way.
Yeah, I think so. Just based on accomplishments and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it gotta be. Because I was gonna say Alvarez, but Alvarez has only been undisputed in one division. Monster's been undisputed in two divisions.
And you know what's so crazy, Mr. Shelton? Nobody even talk about that shit.
You gotta put Canelo there. You wanna know why?
Yeah, but nobody really talks about Canelo being undisputed.
Canelo has been on the pound for pound for years, just like Bud.
I agree.
Yeah, you gotta count their careers from since Bud started, right? When did Bud start his career?
135.
Bud started in 2008.
From 2008. Yeah, from 2008. Well, not 2008 exactly, but up until now, Bud has been pound for pound. Canelo has been pound for pound for majority of those years too. So these two guys coming together, that's like star power, right?
Uncle Shelton, I'm gonna have to mute you. You got the background going, so let them.
I'm driving. Go ahead, mute me. I'm driving. Mute me.
Yeah, I was just gonna tell you, come off mute after when you want to respond.
Yeah, so that's like star power right there. So that's like So that's like star power right there. So when you bring like a few elements into this, like you have the star power, you gotta say Bud and Canelo, right? When you talk about championship, you gotta say Bud and Canelo, both guys undisputed, right? The significance of this fight, again, you bring the pound for pound in this thing with the ranking, right? And the way people look at these guys, right? And you gotta bring the attention this fight is getting. It's getting attention in the USA and it's getting attention overseas. And this is a big money fight, even though the money is guaranteed, right? But guess what? The fight is going to be on Netflix. And on Netflix, you're going to bring eyes to the platform. You're going to get new subscriptions. Also, the streaming value of it, like, you're going to have existing customers like wanting to stay on Netflix just because, you know, they're bringing boxing to the platform. So a lot of these things, man, I mean, that's super fight for me.
I'm gonna just say, if it wasn't for Turkey, I don't think we would have never got that fight. We would have never had this fight because fans wasn't asking for this fight.
Yeah.
With Bud and Canelo, we probably would have never got this fight.
Outside of Benavidez, what's a better fight for Canelo?
The Bivol rematch.
But he already said he wasn't gonna fight Bivol at 68 when Bivol said he wanted to come down to face him for the belts. He said
But
he wasn't gonna fight him there.
but how is that a good fight when Bivol smoked him?
Shit, you got to go get that shit back.
But he didn't. The man didn't. He damn near didn't win around. Respectfully.
Who do I want to see Canelo fight outside of Bud?
Say it again.
Like, who do I want? So now that the Bud and Canelo fight is happening,
What would be a bigger fight outside of Benavidez? Outside of him, what would be a bigger fight for Canelo right now?
yeah, and outside of Benavidez as well. That's hard to say though. Like, I mean, Benavidez is a good fight, but I don't think people are demanding that fight. Who else has 68? Like, nobody. Who else has 68? Like, there's no other big name that's 68.
It ain't no. That's what I'm saying. Like,
so I mean, right now it has to be Bud or Benavidez. Those two.
But that's what I'm saying though.
Carlos Adames? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It would have been a good, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Canelo probably wouldn't have had too many places to go outside of, like, Benavidez and outside, probably like Beterbiev. But I feel like Bud at 154, I feel like he had a lot of big fights that he could have made at 154.
But ain't no bigger fight than Canelo at 54 for Bud.
That's what I'm saying though. If Turkey wasn't involved, I don't think that fight would happen. Because fans wouldn't have been calling for that fight, and who would have put that fight on?
Benavidez versus Canelo is a bigger fight, but it's not a better fight. It's a one-sided ass whooping. You think Bivol did him bad? Benavidez gonna do him worse.
Right, but I think Canelo didn't want to lose his fan base to Benavidez. I think he would lose.
He didn't want to lose to Benavidez. Period. He didn't want to lose to Benavidez. He didn't mind. I don't think he minds losing. He just ain't gonna lose to that dude.
Yeah.
But Dub, you asked the right question. Because outside of Benavidez and outside of Benavidez, who else is a bigger fight? Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't know nobody that's a bigger fight than Bud, but Canelo right now.
Yeah.
Does anybody else got anything on that? Maybe like.
If you look at it from a purely boxing standpoint, he probably don't beat Bud either.
We got to see that way. At least we get to see the fight. I still want to see the Benavidez fight as well, but at least we get to see this one.
But then another thing would be like, shit, even after he, like, that's why I said it's always going to be a lose-lose for Canelo and a win for Bud, no matter what.
But Canelo put himself in that situation.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at it. That's what I'm saying. If Bud win, it's like he dared to be. I mean, if he lose, then it's like he dared to be great. But that was something that Canelo was supposed to do because he's the bigger man. You know, but Bud Bud has everything to win in that situation, because if he win, then you 3 times undisputed at a weight class that you never even fought at before, and that's a big ass accomplishment for you on your resume.
For me, I feel like if Canelo could, knock him off the pound for pound, because he's been there for years, that says something. To me, he gets credit for that part.
Say that one more time, Teach.
If Canelo beats Bud, right, that knocks him off the pound for pound list.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
hold on. Wait a minute.
I probably won't.
When Bivol when he beat Canelo, it didn't knock Canelo off the pound for pound list.
I don't think it would knock him off just because of his ties with Turkey.
Yeah,
hold on. When Canelo went up one weight class to fight Bivol, he lost that fight. He still, and I seen people have him still over Bivol on the pound for pound list. I saw these things. Hold on, let me finish. And so, but now we saying if Bud loses to Canelo, he gets knocked off the pound for pound list.
I mean, it isn't a big spot. I mean,
you got to fix your mic, Teach. You got to order.
I can't do better than this. Is it that bad?
Can you come closer? Something. I don't know. Can y'all hear him? Is it me?
No, I can hear him. He's like he's staticky though.
Yeah. I'm gonna hop off and come back.
No, you Gucci.
No. Go ahead.
I'm just saying. I mean, I think if Canelo beats Bud, he's gonna take that spot. Or Bud is in like what, first or third place on the pound for pound list. But he's gonna end up.
I think Bud. I think he in the. I think he number one or three. I believe 1 or 2.
I got Bud number 1 pound for pound right now for me.
Yeah. So, but I don't believe he will lose his spot on the pound for pound list because, like I said, people will look at it like Bud dared to be great if he lose. And Canelo was supposed to do that. And then, obviously, his ties to Turkey. I don't think Turkey, with Turkey owning the Ring magazine, I don't think he'll take Bud off the pound for pound list.
Anybody else got anything on that before I move forward? All right, ain't nobody got nothing else on me. I gotta ask this question real quick, man. Jerron Boots Ennis, man. We've been hearing a lot about Boots. Shout out to Boots. Shout out to L-Dub Boxing. If y'all don't know who L-Dub is, man, y'all make sure y'all go sub to L-Dub. He doing a hell of a job over there. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta stop myself because I gotta get mixed on this one right here. Got my brother Mix in the building. Mix, what's going on, fam?
What's up, Playboy?
How you feeling, brother?
Oh, you know I'm live.
Man, is Bud versus Canelo? Is that a super fight?
Hell yeah! Probably the biggest fight since. Probably the biggest fight since Mayweather Pacquiao.
Bigger than EJ Bud?
Oh yeah, it's gonna kill EJ Bud numbers. Not even close.
It's on, man. We can't even judge it. It's on Netflix.
That's the part that's what I'm trying to get people to understand.
I can't judge it.
How can you get that amount? That's crazy.
Go ahead,
yeah.
Max.
No, I guess there's like a twofold answer to that, right? It's like, is it a bigger fight to real boxing fans or is it a bigger fight to casuals? Casuals move the sport. So as far as the casuals are concerned, any Canelo fight's a big fight. So if you're just looking at his past opponents, this is the biggest, best opponent he's had for years. So I mean, just off that alone, 100%. Like Canelo's the star of the sport. Anything Canelo touches, people are gonna watch. It don't matter who he fights. He's been fighting a bunch of bums and nobodies and people that don't deserve to be in the ring. This is the first person that is like, all right, you fighting somebody that really got some skills. So
hey, you looking forward to it? I ain't mad at that.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the day off work to watch this shit. I'm probably gonna drive up to Oakland and go watch it with Kyle.
Hey man, shout out to my brother straight out of Alaska in the building, man. Cash Crypto, Cash.
Man, Cash, bro. Please.
What up? Hold on, man.
Hearing a lot of dumb shit.
You don't need no help, bro. Hold on.
Because I gotta kick it with some logical sense, bro.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Hey, he said, help me, please, brother. Hey, man, is this a super fight, bro? Bud versus Canelo? Yeah, absolutely. I said pay, my bad, Cash. Is this a super fight?
I mean, if somebody wants to think that, I ain't gonna argue with somebody's opinion. In my opinion, you only get a super fight when you get. It depends on what you talk. A super fight to in what way? Like money wise, or are you saying like a good super like where you're expecting it to be like a good back and forth super fight? Because if you're talking about money, to me, you can only get a super fight when you got 2 established draws in the ring. But if you wipe away the arrow fight, what are his numbers?
That's what I was trying to tell him.
Damn, nigga, can I talk?
My bad, G.
Jesus Christ.
Get him off.
I mean, as good as Bud is great. If you want to call this nigga the best thing since sliced bread, cool. I ain't gonna argue with you, but this nigga's not a draw. He's a great fighter, but he's not a draw. His numbers prove that. Like the Madrimov fight, that shit was dog shit, and he had Eminem concert in the middle of that motherfucker. And every fight before Arrow was dog shit numbers. So as far as money wise, no, Canelo's he's holding all the weight on his back on this fight. As far as people coming to this fight or people the interest in this motherfucker, that's just my opinion. This ain't no super fight. I don't know how you gonna call it that. Only motherfucker gonna call that. You gotta be a buttercup to say that shit.
Hey, Cash. I got a question though. So, far as do you know the reports for Bud versus like how much he made for the Albanese fight?
How much Bud made?
Yeah.
The only thing I ever seen was 2.5 million.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know where these people get these 10 mil and all this stuff, man. The only report you can see is 2.5 million. So I don't know. You guys need to stop it.
That's a lie. You can go on Boxing Scene and on Ring Magazine. They said he got 10 million.
Hey, look, dog. You talking about a damn article? Cut it out, man. Pull up. I'm talking about when they showed everybody's purses and they had that nigga purse right there.
What's your source then? Because I said Ring Magazine and Boxing Scene. So what's your source?
Pull it up then, brother. Show me. I've never seen 10 million. That's the first time I heard.
I've never seen it either.
OG Dub, I'm gonna DM it to you, OG Dub.
Say it again.
I'm gonna DM you the articles.
It's looking like Eminem got more money than Bud.
So I got a question. So in that regards, then was the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight?
I was gonna say something about that though, Max. Like the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight, that shit brought hella new subscribers in. That shit had hella attention.
That shit broke Netflix.
Yeah, this fight ain't gonna do nothing like that fight.
I don't think it'll beat that one. I don't think it'll beat that one.
Nothing close. So I mean,
I disagree.
Well, when it happens, we'll see.
What up, fellas? What's going on?
Do they got Netflix in Mexico?
They got Netflix everywhere.
But that's the part that I was trying to get people to understand. I'm like, I don't understand how the fuck can BOK Prime pay him $10 million when their company's not even worth $10 million. Like that's crazy.
That's probably why their company ain't worth it.
I thought you said the Madrimov fight.
No, I was talking about.
I asked about that fight as well. I did ask about that fight earlier.
Let me ask you a question, Dub. Since you asked all these questions, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a serious question. Hold on. Let me ask Dub a serious question.
Everybody can't talk at the same time. Hold on. All right.
I said let me ask you a serious question, Dub.
No, your mic out of order, man.
Man, your mic is way out of order, man.
Are you echoing this shit?
Everybody go on mute. Go ahead,
Somebody paying.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit who made what? Who cares?
I don't really care about that.
I second that.
It's part of the game, bro. It's part of the game.
That we was having earlier about.
But this is why. This is the thing that I was saying. I think that even when I asked the question, Pate went one way with it. I think D Free went one way. Everybody kind of went a different way. And so that's why I had to end up asking what makes it a super. What makes super fights? And some people say money. Some say the build up and the best in. I think we all look at it. It's a very subjective question.
Yeah.
Well, look at the past super fights. What made them super fights? I mean, shit.
It's definitely the money. The money gonna be because how can you say something's a super fight if nobody's watching?
Well, then you're talking about draw power. Then you got to have two guys that have drawing power in the damn ring to call it a super fight. That's gonna bring the most.
I mean, because as a fan, I felt like Better Beef and BVO was one of the best fights boxing has produced in a long time. Two dudes in their prime, light heavy, all the belts. But everyone wasn't watching that shit though.
Man, Canelo is carrying this fight on his back, man.
Right.
When you look in the crowd, you're gonna see a sea of Mexicans. Okay, that's what you're gonna see.
And that's why I said that if you have NOA, no matter how we look at the situation, you have NOA versus Tank. That'd be a big fight, bro.
Hey, Payne, the Mexicans fuck with Canelo, bro. I don't know who told you different, man. You might have a couple. You might have a couple that don't, but man, shit, the majority of them, shit, as far as I know,
even the ones that criticize him are still gonna watch him.
Yeah, they rock with Canelo, bro.
Yeah.
So we only know that this was super fight after we see what they did, like after the conclusion, see the views and the money. Is that when we know it's a super fight?
Casual appeal makes a super fight.
But you're saying
exactly,
which is why Canelo's the face of boxing.
But Jake Paul and Tyson wasn't a super fight before we knew they
because of the
bring interest, right?
demographics. Because of the demographics.
Yo,
Jake
yo,
It
Paul
has
brought-
casual appeal because of Mike.
yo, Tech.
All
Yo,
right,
Tech.
let me do this real quick. Let me
Tech.
do this real quick. Let me get
Yo,
I gotta get I gotta get Crush in here, and I gotta get my brother Piro in here. Then we'll open it back up. Crush, welcome to the show, my brother. We got the quote unquote grumpy OG in the building. He don't seem that grumpy to me. That's my big homie right there. But shout out to hey, y'all, make sure y'all go sub to Crush as well. Doing a hell of a job, him and CDK now. Man, Crush, give me your opening statements. Then Piro, we coming to you next, my brother. Captain Checkerhold.
Cook 'em, OG.
Rock and roll, rock and roll.
Hey, salute to everybody. Salute to the chat. Salute to the panel. Real quick, because I ain't going to be up there long. But this is an open and closed case. Super fight. What makes a super fight? You can say money, you can say accolades or whatever. If the main thing that makes a super fight is the interest of fight fans wanting to see two guys that's highly skilled, somewhat elite or A-level, get in the ring and rumble each other. That's what makes a super fight, because of the skill set of two fighters. You can't say it's a super fight just because of the name. You got a fucking a popular C-level guy getting in there with it. You know what I mean? So, and also, it got to be a fight that people was asking for. Nobody asked for this motherfucking fight. Nobody asked for this fight. I'm sitting up here playing around, so let me do my thing real quick. Ain't nobody asked for this motherfucking fight. And I'm gonna make some people mad, but I don't give a fuck. I lay belt to ass you get out of order. And another thing, we ain't gonna do all this bullshit. This bud was not daring to be great. He was daring to get fucking goddamn paid. Now we not gonna do this. We never gonna do this. Don't do it because he's a black man. Don't do that shit because he's a black man. No, get off that bullshit. Okay? Because you hurt boxing conversation with that. So there's the two aspects to it. Now, what's going to happen when the fight comes? We don't motherfucking know. That's why we up here with all this speculation. But with all the talks is going on and everybody thinking what they fight are going to do, it better do something, because it's not a super fight. You got one guy that's pay-per-view going up against a guy who ain't pay-per-view. So once again, it's not fucking super. So they better put on a super performance, and I pass.
Piro, real quick. Piro, man, welcome to the show, my brother. It's been a minute.
What up, Dub?
Let me get you
the panel.
Is this a super fight, brother?
Piro.
Of course. Of course.
Break
It's like
it down.
literally the only super fight left until we get another Terrence, another Canelo, another Triple G, another Floyd. Super fights are there's very few super fights in the sport. Probably counted on two hands.
But this is one of them.
Yes, sir. Just because, well, super fights is, I would say, like 80% casual appeal, 20% everything else. You know, for titles, rivalry, opposing fan bases, nationality. But this one checks all the boxes. The last super fight that we had involved Canelo. That was the second Triple G fight.
So hold on. So real quick, was Bud and EJ a super fight? Hold on. Was Bud and EJ a super fight?
It was built that way. The thing is that because the way like promotion is currently, and the way kind of like until it was finally made, like a lot of people had kind of given up on ever seeing that fight, and then it was made. Like if it was made a bit earlier, I think I would have checked the boxes of super fight totally, but then it didn't deliver. It was kind of like Mayweather Pacquiao in that sense.
Nice. All right.
No, because even Mayweather and Pacquiao did over $1 million.
Yeah, because that was like literally that was like a true super fight. But I'm talking about like the way like it underperformed. Like everybody was expected. You know, an awesome fight, and it underperformed. Like most people, you know, left wanting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was gonna sell, guaranteed, because like it was been built. It was been built. Like that one was it was like the juxtaposition of like the way they promoted Terrence and Earl, and the way Manny and Floyd, both was like they like marinated like too long, in my opinion. but it works for Floyd and Pacquiao. It didn't work for Terrence and Errol.
Anybody know if the fight sold out yet?
Yes, I believe so.
I don't know.
And I think that made Pacquiao about 4 or 5 million pay-per-view buys too.
I like to know if it's sold out
think-
already.
I
If it
definitely
ain't sold
think-
out already and they giving away free tickets, man, look, you ain't giving no tickets away to no super fight.
Well, where can I get my free ticket, Cash? Where can I get my free ticket, Lieutenant?
I said if, brother. I didn't say.
My bad. I didn't catch that.
Damn,
Okay,
man.
my bad.
I like watching Canelo fight too, nigga. Don't get
No.
beef
Yeah,
with me,
but
bro.
Lieutenant, you said it like they were giving away free tickets. Like I don't know the
I
point
said
that you were
if,
making.
my nigga, if.
Yo, Piro.
Like you were making a point and then you put an if on there. I didn't get it.
Yo,
All good.
Piro, didn't you buy you a ticket to the fight?
Yeah.
How much was it?
It cost me with the fees and stuff like $500.
And where you sitting? You got a good seat?
Well, I got the cheapest ticket, so shit, I'll have to bring it up. But like, yeah, the cheapest ticket, whatever they call it, whatever. I forgot what.
So Piro, what was the highest ticket you saw on there? If you don't mind me asking. What was the highest price?
They still have resale because like like any event, they're scalpers that buy up tickets, so they're still resale. But the highest ticket I saw was like $9,000.
And this is in the stadium, but somehow a Tank versus a New is going to do better, man. Come on, man.
Are you, bro? What are you talking about, bro?
I think Tank and a New is a stadium fight too, though. Respectfully.
They're not going to generate what Canelo and Crawford is going to generate.
What the fuck make you think Bud is this big ass star?
You keep talking about Crawford. This ain't got nothing to do with Crawford. This has everything to do with Canelo, homie.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think it has to do with a little bit of everything.
When you fight Canelo Alvarez, it's a whole different ball game, homie. That's just like back in the day when niggas was fighting Floyd. It's a whole different ball game.
That can differ though, bro.
I kind of want to piggyback off of what Piro said. I definitely think the Canelo and Triple G fight, that was a super fight. I think Bud and Canelo was a super fight. I do think Spence and Crawford was a super fight because people have been talking about that fight for years, even though it did 700K. That was a super fight. Also, I think
hey, real quick, man, y'all mute y'all. Hold on, real quick, Teach. Y'all mute yourself when Teach talking because we got feedback going on all around the building, man.
That's
so everybody go on mute.
And
respect. If you ain't talking, just be on mute so we can hear it clearly. That's it. Go ahead, Teach. My apologies for cutting you off.
Yeah, my last one. I think the Wilder and Fury fight was a mega fight. It was a super fight. The third one. But there's been a few of them, in my opinion.
Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, I think the third one definitely could fall in that category. Definitely.
The only reason why I said the Spence fight probably didn't, the Bud and Spence fight didn't produce more, I think because they was pulling from the same demographics. Go ahead, my bad.
I don't think solely because of the money we count that as a, we can't, that element, we don't need to count the money, for it to be a super fight. It's just the build up for years and people wanting to, to get an answer. That itself makes it a super fight.
Talking casual appeal. I mean, this one checks all the boxes. U.S., Mexico, two of the top pound for pound boxers in the world. You also got a storyline of like, can this fighter coming up 2 weights, just thrown the best fighter at that weight, it has everything. It has everything. Watch, it's gonna sell a lot.
Man, this ain't no goddamn super fight.
Tell him again, OG.
Talk to him.
But goddamn, we just didn't hear what I goddamn said. This ain't no super damn fight. Nobody was calling for this fucking fight. That's the super fight when people was calling for it. Bud came up with this shit. Not the boxing community, not you, not me, not no content creator, or none of that shit. No, what would have been a super fight is Canelo versus Benavidez, because that's something everybody wants to fucking see. Now everybody's just getting behind it because it's Bud. But how much motherfucking power a superstar play Bud brings to it? Not much when it comes to motherfucking pay-per-view, which is something else you got to bring into this shit. This is not a super fight. That's why I say it has to be a super performance, because once again, nobody was asking for this motherfucking fight. So it can't be a super fight when nobody was asking for it. Super means that everybody wants to see it. It's being heard all over the motherfucking place. When you go to sleep, when you wake up, when you wipe the fucking ass. This is not the case with this damn fight, man. It's not. Everybody was asking for Canelo and Benavidez, but we know this is a super duck by Canelo.
I mean,
That's why
real quick. Hold on. Let him
we
finish.
know this is a super duck by fucking Canelo, because he don't want to fight the Mexican monster killer. Stop fucking playing around so goddamn much. Let's get down to the giddy. Let's get straight to the point.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We gotta have order, man. Real quick. Go ahead, Mix. I think it's Mix. We're going my brother Cash, then we're going back to Teach. Go ahead, Mix.
I'm just saying, like, it seems like the goalpost moves a lot because OG was saying nobody asked for it, so it can't be. Nobody asked for Jake Paul and Mike Tyson either. And that shit broke records. Nobody asked for Mike Tyson and Roy Jones. That shit broke records.
Hold on, let the brother finish.
So sometimes you get surprised by some shit and you like, I don't know about this shit, but by the time the fight comes around, that's all you got. That's what you're gonna watch. Canelo's not fighting Benavidez. We would all rather see it. If we had the option, of course we'd all rather see it. But this is the only person Canelo's fighting, therefore people are gonna tune in. And you're gonna have people that hope Canelo loses because they don't fuck with him, and you're gonna have Canelo fans that are gonna be like, he's gonna knock this fool the fuck out. So everyone's gonna tune in.
But that's the difference, though.
But,
that's the part that you're forgetting. Oh, my bad.
Go ahead, Cash.
Nah, I was just gonna say if y'all hear any popping, that's off your ass because OG just dropped y'all in some hot grease.
I don't know about all that.
So I got
kind of like a rant, but
so anyway. I have a legit question.
Because this the issue though with that fight was Jake Paul brought a casual fan base to boxing. Mike Tyson already had diehard fans, so it's like, of course that's going to be a big fight. And then it's the exhibition.
Mike Tyson was the pay-per-view star, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Is Bud Crawford a pay-per-view star?
No, sir.
Rant my ass.
This fight's not on pay-per-view.
So I'm trying to understand this. Where y'all getting this nobody want to fight? Yeah, so y'all think YouTube is the end-all be-all? Y'all think everybody is on YouTube?
That's what they think, right?
Can somebody make it make sense to me?
Bruh, nobody was calling for this fight.
Where are you getting nobody from? Who is nobody? Just because
nobody but Bud fans was calling for this shit.
So where are you getting nobody from? So you're saying the world is not calling for the fight? That's what you're saying?
Man, hell no. Anybody would have preferred.
Ain't nobody talking about this goddamn fight, bro. Nobody talking.
Everybody's talking about it now.
These niggas that on YouTube, Piro. These niggas was the end all.
People were talking about Earl and Canelo until Earl got that ass whooped.
Damn. It's a bunch of bull.
Earl was talking about Canelo.
Say that again, Max.
Yeah, when Earl was in the middle of ducking Bud, he was trying to fight Canelo. People were talking that was going to be a good fight, and then he got his ass whooped.
Yeah, but super fights are never planned. Super fights are never called for.
Hey,
That's
bro,
just not
look,
how it works.
Max, if you heard one, just because you hear one Arrow fan say that don't mean that was a popular opinion, my nigga. Like, come on, bro.
No, it was from his camp. It wasn't from fans.
Hold on. I remember hearing like a one or two goofy motherfuckers saying that, but listen, you gotta excuse that. And I also heard a whole bunch of Bud fans saying not even Bud can fuck with Canelo back then whenever them goofy Arrow fans was talking about that fight. So, but all of a sudden, here we are. You know what I mean? Like this fight, OG's he's not lying. Nobody was talking about this fight until it started to, you know what I mean? It still started to be talked about.
But now it's an easy fight to watch now too, though, because I think a lot of people that probably wouldn't watch it. I mean, a lot of people probably wouldn't have paid no $80, $90 for this shit. Now you only got to pay what? Either a free trial membership or $20 on Netflix. Or if you already have Netflix, it's free.
Real quick. I gotta tell y'all, man. So we just hit 800 subscribers, and you know what I'm gonna tell y'all, right?
You whooping him easy, but I'm saying he just coming forward. I'm saying you just whooping his ass.
We gotta whoop their ass, man. That's all
Barely?
we keep doing over here. We just got the 800, man. Shout out to
Barely?
Hey, shout out to
Long enough.
everybody who subscribed, man. Much
Congrats.
love and respect to everybody.
Congrats to you,
Long
OG.
enough.
Y'all keep
Congrats.
going. My apologies.
What matchup was that from, Doug?
Say it again.
You know what Floyd fight that was?
Shit, I don't even remember what Floyd fight that
Looks
was.
like a Canelo fight.
Now, that wasn't the Canelo fight. That
No,
was the
Maybe Oscar?
You whooping him easy, but I'm saying he just coming forward. I'm saying you just whooping his ass.
The Oscar fight. Oscar.
I was just about to say I believe it was Oscar, but it might have been it might have been the Cotto fight, bro.
No, it's Oscar.
Nah, the Mexican killers.
He had the Mexican colors on.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Floyd for fucking up.
Now that wasn't. Now nobody thought that was a controversial fight, was it? The Floyd.
Shout out to Doug for not seeing
A lot
color.
of people
Shout
thought
out to
it
you.
was controversial.
Okay, yeah, that's what I heard too.
But no, y'all keep going. My bad. I just had to
It was a
say,
close
hey,
fight, that's all.
shout out to my last subscriber, man. 800 in the building. We on our way to 1,000.
Hey, you're welcome, Dub.
When are we gonna get the boots, man?
Hold on, make you're supposed to be subscribed, brother.
Well, shit happens.
Hold on, man.
I'm supporting real life.
The fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised you?
You also got to remember the American boxing fan is the biggest casual boxing fan that exists right now. So, like, they're eating this fight up.
Oh, no question. And
Everybody got Netflix.
Cash 100% right. Because as an Earl fan, when they was talking about the Canelo fight, I was excited. I was like, ooh, go ahead and do it.
I mean, I would have watched it, but I don't think Errol would beat Canelo. I never would have thought. I never thought that.
Hell nah.
No, he was just
It's
doing
just
his
the daring
own
to be
thing.
great
He was
part
coming
about
off
it.
of his
Like,
biggest win. He was on top of the world at that point.
I think post car accident, I think Earl would have probably gave him some, you know what I'm saying, gave him some work. But when Earl came back, he just seemed more robotic to me.
Yeah.
Earl would have lasted
I
2
would have
rounds
still
against
like.
Canelo.
I would have liked to see Errol get some fights in that whatever way he was gonna fight Canelo. I would like to see that first. I don't want to see him just jump up and fight Canelo. Like, nigga, you crazy? What the hell?
That'd have been a mismatch.
This was a kill after the game.
I think that's what it is. It's just a jump in weight class. If Bud would have probably fought maybe like somebody at 160, maybe like took the belt off Lara, then it would probably make sense. But it don't make sense now.
Makes perfect
Man,
sense.
Canelo is.
But Canelo.
Nah,
boy
for both,
punching.
for Bud and Canelo.
Nah, but B3, man, these guys were jumping for joy when they heard Spence versus. I remember.
Can y'all hear that nigga?
Nah,
Man, your
I
mic
can't
out of
hear you,
order, man.
family.
Your mic out of
Damn.
order, man.
That nigga been drooling on his mic for 30
Casual,
days and 30 nights.
Casual sell the super fight. Casual sell the super fight, bro.
Hold on, T. Test
Hey.
mic check.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out and hop back in.
Yeah, do that. You sound like you're underwater.
I agree, but the promotion been trash though, bro.
Selling
Well,
itself, Paige.
I don't think it's been tried. I think they did it too early.
And not
if
only
y'all-
No, they gonna turn it up
Hold on,
before the fight.
Real quick, if y'all remember, they had the opening press conferences in what, mid-May, and then they had other press conferences in early June, and we ain't seen nothing since.
And there was hella people.
And not only that, Turkey didn't put his other event, the November card. He didn't had a press conference from them, and that kind of overshadowing the Haney Norman. Everybody been talking about that. So, yeah, he gonna have to drop a 24/7 or something.
Yeah, wait till September get here. They're gonna be all over everywhere you look.
But we don't
all
want to
over
wait
right
till
now.
we shouldn't have to wait till September. We should be getting good promotion right now for the fight.
Well, that's Turkey fucking fault.
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree.
This fight doesn't need to be promoted. It's selling itself.
Fuck, how you gonna say that fight don't need to be promoted?
Because Canelo can literally fight anybody. He proved that.
he can.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
think
a
that
fact.
went too well with that whole fucking with his last fight.
Who was the last one? Berlanga?
Skull.
Yeah, they did both.
No, he called Skull.
Skull. Yeah, right. Yeah, season.
That was a sparring match.
Yeah, that was.
Hey, y'all,
See,
y'all
nobody-
Stay busy.
Hold on real quick. Y'all give me a second. Let me get my brother Dondrick in the building. Shout out to my brother Dondrick pulling up on us tonight, man. Salute to the family. What's up? What's going on, fam, man? What you got for me? Give me your opening statements.
Congrats on the 800, man. Almost to 1,000. Trying to get that piece up.
Oh, your mic, but man, y'all go on mute, man. No,
Was that English?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell we just said. Hold on, man.
I
Everybody
said
go
get
on
paper
mute.
up. You hear me?
Okay, there we go. Say it again.
I was far away from the phone. My bad. And I
Say it
said,
I speak Spanish, Dub. I can translate.
que hora es si es español?
Go ahead.
¿Cómo estás?
Yeah, estoy bien.
Go ahead.
Sí.
Nah, congrats on the 800. I'm just up here just listening with these numbers.
Nah, I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate that. What you got on the fight, man? Is this a super fight?
I think it's a big fight, but I don't know about super. I don't think the promotion's up to par. I think it could have been a super fight, but I think the promotion's kind of lagging on it a little bit right now. I think it should be getting like up. I think Bud them should be at the WWE events and stuff like that to make it bigger and stuff, or the UFC events. But it's like, I think it should have a little bit one more big fight on there, like not a big fight, but a exciting fight to make it like real big.
I feel like, and I'm gonna just be honest. I feel like, man, this is when the promotion should be ramping up. We should be getting the press conferences and those type of things. We should be getting them right now instead of getting them what 15 weeks in advance. We should be getting them right now. This is when we should be.
And the undercard is fucking trash.
That's what I was about to say.
Solid.
They rolled it out, Dub. Nobody cares now because the undercard was horrible.
What? I don't even know the undercard.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna figure it out.
You gonna know 3 names and that's it.
I mean, Michael Hunter's return is cool, but not as a co-man.
Shoot, Don King said he ain't having that.
No, hold on. I thought the Michael Hunter Jarrell Miller was gonna be on another day.
It's supposed to be on the weigh-in day.
Then you got the motherfucker like.
So hold on. Who's on the undercard?
Christian and Billy versus Lester Martinez.
Okay.
Trash.
No, that's a good fight.
That's a good fight. Hold on,
Not for this card. Not for this card.
That's a good fight. That's a good fight for 168.
I mean, it shouldn't be the co-main event, but
that should be the first fight of the night.
Lester gonna put hands on him, Billy. Respect.
But it's still a good fight.
I got him Billy,
I
but
like
Lester's
that fight.
good.
Yeah, I got him Billy, but what?
All right, who else y'all got? Who else on this card?
It's Fernando Vargas Jr. versus God, what's his name?
Callum Walsh. Ain't it Callum Walsh?
Callum Walsh. That one I don't like, but the other one was a good fight.
That's horrible. That's a horrible.
It's trash.
Yeah, that's a horrible.
Y'all don't want to see Fernando.
I know he's green. I mean, like he's green. I mean,
y'all right.
Hold on, what's the third fight?
The third fight is
Turkey Cousin versus somebody else.
Right. It's like Muhammad something versus something Ornelas.
John Ornelas versus Mohamed Alakil.
Lord have mercy. My God.
Yeah, the co-main is solid, but yeah, the rest of the
you know Turkey gonna have a Muhammad on there somewhere.
No question.
That's why I'm saying, bro. He don't be knowing what he be doing, bro. For promoting in the United States, bro.
And the thing is, if y'all remember with the Jake Paul and the Mike Tyson, the fight got canceled, and then they went back. That's why they promoted so well, because they had a longer time and they were promoting the whole time.
Yeah, fact.
The talent better show up, because Turkey definitely said he wasn't focused on getting big names. He was gonna put talent on, so the talent better jump out of the screen.
Yeah, and Billy and Lester Martinez are solid.
They probably is though, because they get that knockout bonus.
But they said there's supposed to be fights on the days leading up to. Like they said, there's supposed to be more like.
Is this a 2-day card? This a 2-day card?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. It's like
it's saying that Michael Hunter and Jamel Miller's on a Thursday.
What?
Okay, so Thursday, then they're probably gonna have fights on Friday.
Yeah, they probably
Friday and Saturday.
He said he wanted at least 20 fights. I think that's what was reported.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He said he wanted like the whole weekend, something like that.
Yeah, he said that, and they have a UFC event.
I mean, this it looks like the death of pay-per-view is really real, bro. I mean, UFC moved over to
Paramount.
to no pay-per-views. Turkey's moving over to pay-per-views.
Why
Who gives a shit about UFC?
promote this shit though, bro?
I don't understand that. I got a different idea on the pay-per-view thing. I think since they're not gonna have pay-per-views, it's people can save their money and actually will pay for the other pay-per-views if they're good. Because now they're like, hey, I only gotta pay for it twice a year now. or 3 times a year, people will do it. Pay-per-view ain't gonna die for the huge
The only
card.
thing, Dondre, the only thing is they gonna have everybody gonna be paying subscriptions for everything. So we got Netflix, we got the Zone, we gonna have Paramount, and then whoever else.
True that. True.
Yeah, I don't think Premier Boxing Champions is gonna change their format. At least not one way. At least not.
They're gonna need to.
Yeah, they need to immediately.
Because people are gonna get used to not having to pay
Why would
pay-per-view.
they do that if they making money? Why would that would be crazy?
Even the Mario Barrios card made money.
on.
That's not true. David Benavidez can make money.
That's a good
You
one.
got
What
Jamel
David did.
Charlo. I mean, not Jamel.
Without Canelo? I don't know.
Did they make any? Did they put any numbers for the Manny versus Barrios?
Of course they didn't.
I heard from the grapevine it's around like 200.
Okay, that sounds about right.
So it's like, what'd you expect with an old ass
But
man?
if that shit was free on Amazon, we'd have more eyes. They got to get their money from advertising.
I mean, I think all of them gonna have eventually do that, but these subscriptions, it's basically we're getting cable again. If you haven't looked at it, we're basically playing for cable again. Like with the HBO packages, remember that was like $150 altogether with the HBO and the Showtime package. That's basically what all these subscriptions gonna add up to again.
That's where it's going.
Yeah, they just doing it a different way. Instead of using, nobody don't look at cable no more. Everybody subbed or something, and so
Yeah, I got that Fire Stick. I ain't buying shit.
I'm only up to the Zone and ESPN.
Hey,
ESPN, you still got ESPN? You're tripping.
Yeah.
No, I'm keeping the NFL it'll be on ESPN. I'm keeping ESPN.
I got YouTube TV, baby.
But I'll probably get rid of it though, since they're not gonna have boxing no more.
Yeah.
And I watch basketballs on ESPN too. So
Yeah,
I
especially
watch
college.
soccer every now and then, so I'll probably keep it.
I love college basketball on ESPN. Me
Facts.
personally.
That. Oh, dang, I forgot about that. But I got to stream these.
Yeah. So I stick with it. But I don't know, man. It's just interesting. All right, let's move to. Anybody else got anything on Bud and Canelo before I move to goalposts?
Yeah, I just have one question, man. Is that multi-day event gonna be on like YouTube or something?
Hold on, real quick. Crush, you got background, bro. You got a ton. Huh? Appreciate it. Go ahead, say it again, Teach.
Yeah, this undercard is like a multi-day event. Is that first part gonna be on YouTube? Because I know it's not gonna be on Netflix, right?
I don't know what none of this shit.
It's probably gonna be on Turkey Channel.
Yeah, 100%.
No, the whole thing gonna be on Netflix, just like any of the other fights.
If they're gonna have 20 fights in 2 days, I doubt Netflix gonna.
Bro, when they did those women fights, there was like 10 fights on that shit.
They did, but they was on YouTube too.
This is just the main support, though. This is just the main support because Marco Verde is going to be on this card as well.
Who?
He's the Olympian.
Okay. All right.
So he's going to be
pretty good.
All right, well, let me go on and move the goalposts. Boots Ennis, man, came out not too long ago, and I said this on multiple different channels. Shout out to L-Dub Boxing. We brought this up earlier. L-Dub was absolutely accurate with information he provided me. I could pull the screenshots up if y'all need me to, but probably
Can we get the drop.
I give him the drop now. You already know. Hold on.
No, he moved away from the boogeyman.
I say more people don't know shit about boxing. They don't.
And if you don't know who L-Dub Boxing is, I'm gonna tell you who the brother is.
He once was an associate of ours. We called him Baba Yaga. The boogeyman? Well, John wasn't exactly the boogeyman. He was the one you sent to kill the fucking boogeyman.
That's who L-Dub Boxing is. That brother is the true plug. And I sat back and he hit me. He said, "Man, this gonna be Boots' next fight." And he told me it was gonna be Lima, right? And I was like, "Man, Lima? Okay, I don't see it." And he kind of connected the dots, and I was like, I just don't know. I'm hearing these offers, but hey, when L-Dub tell you something, if you don't know, y'all make sure y'all go tap in with L-Dub, go sub to his channel. The brother break down the rankings on a regular basis. Show that brother love because he was absolutely correct in this situation. And when I started bringing this brother Lima name up, folks was like, "Who the fuck is Lima?" I was like, "I don't really know him either." I seen the brother fight. I seen him lose one fight to McKenna. That's the only fight. That's the only time I ever seen that brother fight. But L Dub was like, "Nah, I'm almost positive this who Boots about to be fighting." And come out today, Boots put it out that he gonna be fighting Usama. I'm gonna say the brother name wrong. Usama Lima. Usama. Respect.
Good. Yeah.
And so, man, what do y'all have on that fight? Does anybody know who Usama is? What the hell Boots got going on right now, man?
He about to beat the hell out of this boy, man. I ain't gonna
Obama
lie.
Boots a professional duck.
No, he's not. Nah, I don't call nobody a duck because he can't fight Virgil. Virgil was not gonna fight him out the hand.
Rashidi said he'd take it.
Rashidi should have shut up. That's what I think. Rashidi should have shut up. Get on Mill City. Mill City be getting people in trouble.
But the problem is, real quick, Donder, the problem is the brother came out and I agree he turned the fight down originally, and then said he'll accept the $500K, and then from everything I done heard, Boosting team said, well, it's too late now.
I mean, if you put it like this, if you get on a public platform and you say, I'm not fighting for that money, you know what? I ain't even gonna talk to you no more. That's like you going to a plug and like, hey man, he's like, I'm gonna front you this for this amount of money. Oh, that's too much. All right, and then he gets somebody else to get it. You be like, oh, I need it now. It's gone now.
Right.
The brick gone now.
Here's a question I gotta ask you, Dub. Did you get the information from L Dub before Rashidi turned that shit down, or after?
Way before. I got the information.
Exactly. So that's
L Dub. He predicts. He'll put the predictions up. He does it on Twitter all day. He'll be putting it on there.
I'll tell you the exact date that I got it real quick. Give me a second.
I remember him when the rankings came in and he seen it. I asked him like, what's up with him? He's like, watch, this one to be the one. He said he gonna be in the running if nobody else don't step up. And then as soon as Rashidi did that, it was over for. I already knew it was.
I'm not gonna go back on my word. I said I think that Virgil and Boots should both get a tune-up fight. Boots for coming into the weight and Virgil for coming back from surgery. And then after that, both of them need to fight either each other or somebody worth fighting.
Real quick. L Dub told me on August 1st at what time is this? At 8:13 in the morning, August 1st, 8:13. He said, I think I found Boots' next opponent, and it was linked. He shot me Lima, and I was like, bruh, that's crazy. That's crazy work right there. And he was like, nah, I'm pretty sure. I done kind of worked it out, and this is what I think is gonna happen. So this was 11 days ago at this current moment in time that he told me this.
So what was Rashidi involvement in it? He probably never had a chance to fight anyway.
No. I can tell you. I got that right here. So L Dub was like, these were the fights that was offered. He brought up Boychek. Well, he said Boychek already had a fight. Josh Kelly didn't like the money. Brian Mendoza didn't like the money. Charles Conwell turned down the offer. Rashidi turned down the offer. So I believe it's going to be Lima. And then come to find out, that's who it was.
Yeah. Process of elimination. They don't want to.
I got better things to do. So.
And then you got to think about these promotional companies have deadlines and stuff like that. So they got to start getting stuff set up. They got to start going to the commissions. They got to go to these venues. They got to do all that. So it's like, if they can get it done fast and they can get maybe they can spend some money on better fighters on that card, they'll do it. Yeah.
What's the date that they put on this fight?
October 11th, right?
So look at that. That's right on par. That's 2 months out. So you 100% right. They had to go ahead and lock in an opponent.
So hey, they did what they did. But what do y'all think about Boots and this opponent? Has anybody? First off, have any of y'all seen Lima fight?
I watched a couple fights today, and I ain't impressed. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got some power. That's it.
If he can land it, he ain't got no delivery system.
He don't. He's straight. He's punched like a robot. He punched like
Boots is there to get hit.
You seen Lima fight, Dub?
I seen him. So you know the UK brother McKenna, right? Mm-hmm. I seen that fight that they had. I don't know. I can't remember how I happened to see that damn fight, but saw that one. And then outside of that, I've never seen him live. I actually went back and watched one of his fights, which he was still fighting somebody I ain't never heard of. So I was like, I don't even know how much, I can't put too much sauce onto it because I don't even know who the fuck this dude is. So I
can't say. Yeah, it was. I seen what you talking about because I went and watched him today, and he fought like with 2 undefeated fighters. So I mean, something about taking people old. So it's like, I give him that credit, but it's like I ain't know who them niggas was. So it's
I ain't never seen none of them dudes outside of McKenna. I ain't never seen none of the other dudes fight. And the one dude that I had seen fight, he lost to.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, if McKenna put hands on you, and I'm not that high on McKenna,
nah.
You know what I'm saying? Me personally, so man, this is a walk in the park. I hate to say it, and
it's a tune-up.
Exactly. But my problem is you can't come out and say that we ain't never say we want no tune-up, and then you find the tune-up.
I mean, he was gonna fight Rashidi. Then we got to put some blame on them too for turning down the fight.
Man, you lowballed the man.
$500K and he ain't never made that in his life. That's lowball.
Man, come on, bro.
Man.
The same way Josh Kelly said he felt lowballed. The same. I mean, everybody that was offered. Brian Mendoza said he felt lowballed.
Brian Mendoza was getting that bag. First of all, Brian Mendoza was getting paid because he was fighting Charlo and all them other guys. So, but
Josh Kelly, that's what I'm saying. Them dudes, that's a form of ducking too, man.
That's financial ducking. That's what it was.
And people had a lot to say about Norman Jr. taking whatever he took to fight Cuevas. You see what I'm saying? And didn't take the boost fight or whatever, delayed it. So now all of a sudden, Charles Conwell, Rashidi, and Josh Kelly, non-champions, are owed more than $250,000. I just feel like you're saying, with the financial part of it, it's best. I like to know because I want to know everything, but it's best that fans stay out of it because if you never made $250,000, yeah, Boost is a tough fight, but we expecting you to take that fight.
Then you gotta put the fees.
Hey, OG, you gotta stop doing that,
promotional
man.
fees.
You gotta stop doing that, OG. Just because you don't know the man, don't mean he can't fight.
But I done seen him fight.
No, you said you saw a fight with Lima, fighting someone that you never heard of. So
No. I said I saw him fight. The only fight I saw live with him was McKenna. I saw that fight. Then I had to go look up other fights, and I only looked up one other fight, but I didn't even know the guy who I was looking at that time, respectfully. And he lost to McKenna. And McKenna, in my personal opinion, that man he's a subpar fighter, in my personal opinion.
You gotta.
He did just put hands on
you can't judge a guy on one fight.
Nah, you gotta watch his fight.
I mean, whatever happened to negotiating though?
Does anybody believe? Hold on. Does anybody believe Lima is? Hold on. Does anybody believe Lima is a killer?
No, he's not good.
He's just a puncher. He's just a puncher.
So I can't say he's a killer or not. I've never seen him fight.
So how you gonna tell me what? All right.
No, because you literally just said that Lima fought someone that you never heard of, so you don't know how to put some stock into it.
He's the one of them UK people. We don't know none of them niggas who they be fighting.
No, Lima.
Okay, so a UK person can feel the same
Well,
way
he's
about
not. I don't think.
fighter.
I think he's
No. Lima is from Angola. But he fought McKenna that's from the UK. That's what I said. I seen that.
Who's undefeated, by the way.
But at the same time, McKenna put hands on him, and I don't put a lot of stock into McKenna. Me personally, I don't.
I do. McKenna's good, bro. You gotta watch him. You gotta watch him beat up Beefy Smith.
I see where Dub's coming from.
I seen him fight Beefy, and even then, but then once again, I don't put a lot of stock into Beefy either. Me personally, I don't put no stock in him.
Yeah, he up there.
It is what it is. So.
But I mean, this ain't nothing new. Like nobody knew who what's his name? The gay guy that Speedy lost to.
Roman Villa.
Nobody knew who Villa was.
Hold on. Villa gay?
Nobody knew who Karen Chukadezi
Hold on,
was.
hold on. Did you tell me?
Just trust Piro's word on
Wait
it.
a minute. Did you say he gay?
I don't know. I think somebody might have been talking shit, but I saw a few videos that.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Hold on, man.
I thought it was
Hold on, man.
The fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised you?
Piro,
You know how
come on,
YouTube is,
man.
bro. Like
What
literally,
kind of
like,
videos you talking about, Piro?
so-called straight men, like
Yeah,
worried
I've seen
about
it.
what other
Oh,
men they're
Piro,
sucking dick. You
Piro,
know,
Piro.
I don't
I gotta give you this one too. I gotta give you this one.
Damn. It's a bunch of bull.
Oh, hold on, man.
This is outrageous.
I don't know if that brother gay. I don't know
No,
nothing.
I don't know
about
either.
him.
Like I said, I saw a few YouTube videos saying that he was gay.
Yeah, more YouTube videos.
Well, I really don't care if he was gay. I was just trying to remember his name. But anyway, my point being, nobody knew who the hell Roman Villa was. He beat Speedy, Boots fought him. Karen, Boots fought him twice. Like, this is nothing new. We act like Duran is like, other than the Staniotis fights, is giving us all these fucking fights that we want to see.
Man, they say this is the next coming of Roy Jones Jr., man.
Which is why he's overrated, OG. He ain't fought nobody.
Which is why these dudes won't take 250,000 their biggest payday.
Hold on.
How do you know that's their biggest payday? Where's your info?
I don't know.
I mean, they never been championship level fights.
No, bro. Stop going off your opinion and
They
give me the facts.
because we know Charles Conwell never made
All right, bro.
250,000.
How do you know that? Where's your facts at?
Bro, we know
assuming.
based on the level of opposition.
Where is your
It's common sense.
We gotta get y'all.
Hot rod. They have a pay scale.
I don't care about your
Listen,
opinion.
they have a pay scale.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
We gonna have to get y'all. We gotta get y'all.
You niggas love putting your opinion on some shit. Give me the facts.
Y'all gonna have to get
Hot
one
rod.
on one with this one,
Like,
man.
I don't understand that.
Y'all gotta go
Give me
one
the
on one.
facts.
Y'all gotta go one on one, man, because I don't know what's going on. Y'all got some smoke with each other. Respect.
No, no.
This nigga love Boots Ennis, bro. The nigga is trash. The nigga ain't fought nobody.
Bro, you know it ain't about that. Listen, this is what I'm saying, Hot Rod. It's a pay scale in the sport of boxing. So they have you slotted at certain things. If you're a co-main, if you're a opener, things of that nature. So all I'm saying is, Charles Conwell, who's never really even headlined in his hometown or nothing, I can guarantee you he never made 250,000. I don't have to see it on paper. I just know based on his slots and who his opposition is.
All right, hold on, real quick. Let me get everybody else in here, because I don't know nothing
Let's
about
not
what y'all.
forget.
Go ahead, Cash. Go
Might
ahead.
as well say, I definitely wouldn't call Boots trash. If you want to call him trash, that's on you, bro. But I'm not talking to you, nigga. I'm talking about whoever did. Damn.
Hold on, man.
But I don't.
The fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised you?
Calm down, nigga. Calm down.
Nigga, I am calm. You ain't never heard me not calm. But look, man, I remember guys like Sean Porter when he was still active and Danny Garcia. And they was like, man, hell no, I ain't fighting Boots. So we could have seen like Boots knock off some decent competition, but niggas was ducking them way back then. So I mean, goddamn, shit.
So you saying
Boots?
Hold on. So you saying everybody ducking?
Hey, bro, if you missed the interview when Sean Porter said, "Nah, I'm not fighting that nigga," and Danny Garcia, bro, I mean, shit, it's still out.
Errol Spence said it too.
Sean Porter. I'll give you Sean Porter.
Hold on, y'all.
And then Sean Porter went and fought Bud and said,
Let hold on. Go ahead, man. I want to pass it around. I want to get everybody.
Nah, I was going to ask. Like, it seems like in today's day and era, like the negotiation process has no negotiation process in it. It's just like, we make you an offer, you said no to the first offer, we're moving on, and that's it. Like, you allowed the counter offer and be like, well, let's work some shit out. Nowadays, it's like a take it or leave it situation, and then it's like, oh, that person didn't take this low ball, they dug me, they didn't want no smoke. Like, bruh, obviously Lima is the bottom of the totem pole. He gonna take that money. All these other people you offer that money to, whether they made it or not, are above Lima in skill and probably standings and rankings and everything too. So it's like, if you're gonna offer 1 through 10 the same amount of money, 1 through 5 probably gonna say no. So when number 11 says yes, that doesn't mean that everyone else is ducking. But then again, Boots is not that big of a draw. You know what I mean? Like, as far as like, he's not bringing a lot of money in either, so it's high risk, low reward right now until he gets a super fight or some type of big fight and becomes that. Now Virgil didn't want the smoke. Virgil and Boots has way more examples of ducking fighters that could have gave him a big fight by now, whether it was competitive or not is secondary. But he had 3 big fights on the table that they chose to pass up on versus the people that chose to pass up versus against him. So I mean,
my bad, Max. My bad.
I don't agree with that at all, but you know,
I mean, he had Bud T on Virgil.
First of all,
and for whatever reason,
I'm gonna say
no.
this.
They said no.
Let me go ahead.
Hold on, real quick, Dante. I'm coming to you next. The only reason I'm coming to you next because I got to get my OG in the building, man. Crush the legend. What you got on Boots, Crush?
Man, listen. You should have caught my live. Yeah. I talked about this situation.
I missed your live. I missed it. I apologize.
It's the old thing, right? Listen. We're boxing fans. We ain't nobody's manager or fucking promoter. Let's go there. Whatever these guys do, if you support them, rock with them. If you don't, critique them. That's just what it is. Is this the guy wanted to see him fight against his first fight at 54? Fuck no, but it's a fucking fight going in with his ass who's next. Simple and plain. That's all I got.
Go ahead, Dondre.
Dub, Dondre, I'm gonna have a smoke real quick. I just wanted to bring up.
Go ahead.
B3, you made a good point. Like me, I don't like looking at how much they make, but just for shits and giggles, I looked it up. Yeah, like the Conwell's situation, yeah, he hadn't made that much. So like sometimes, yeah, these guys get lowballed because like we got to remember, like very few of these top prospects, even top champions, are making really, really good money. So B3, I think you made a really good point. I'll be right back. My bad, Don.
No, you good. Go ahead, Dondre. Teach, we come to you next.
All right, yeah, and I just looked up the person. The most Rasheed's ever made was $100K.
Hey,
and that was versus Roman B.
Go ahead. I got that.
So it was like, basically, I'm saying is, first of all, Rashidi was going to get 500. First of all, so that's 5 times more than he's ever made, and they're both not fighting for a title. And it's actually, it would have been an eliminator, so I think that would have been worth it. But maybe not for them. I think probably because Boots. It can't say Boots is sorry, he's trash, and anything. He's not. We know that. I mean, you may not like him, but he ain't trash. He's never been trash because we wouldn't have these standards for him if he was trash. So I don't like calling any fighter trash, except Edward Berlanga. But that's it.
Wait a minute.
My bad.
You ain't gonna talk bad about my brother Crack, Joe Crack. You ain't gonna talk bad about his favorite fighter.
I'm gonna talk crazy about him because he was doing too much. But I think them fighters, hey, they didn't want to take the fight. If they didn't want to take the risk, they don't take the risk. But I think like I told KO and I tell everybody if I come on your panel, I felt like this fight they both weren't gonna fight each other. I said so let them get this one fight out. Whoever they fight, okay, have a good performance and. After this, if they don't fight each other, I'm calling both of them ducks. I don't care. I don't care what's going on, because ain't no excuse after that.
Need a belt.
And real quick, I gotta say this because I was on and I'm getting better, y'all. I'm getting better. A nigga starting to utilize Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I ain't brilliant on Twitter yet. Still finding my way through it, but Virgil Ortiz Sr. came out and responded because somebody asked about Virgil not wanting to fight with Boots or something like that. And Virgil Ortiz Sr. came out and said something to the effect of, when did Eddie Hearn become our manager and this and that? And Virgil gonna make his own way and all these other kind of things. I'm like, brother, this is duck talk, man. No, you're supposed to be like, we want this nigga now. We want him now. That's what I'm looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? You said you had surgery. I ain't got no problem with that. Get healthy. But at the same time, if the fight is offered to you in January, we want to see the smoke. We want to see Virgil versus Boots. Will anybody disagree with anything I said?
I agree wholeheartedly.
So,
I mean, the Virgil team already made an offer though, so
but
then got turned down.
But then they turned down the offer. Everybody turned it.
They turned down a certain date. They didn't turn down the offer. They turned down the date.
So who is ducking who then? Who's ducking?
They both ducking each other.
Who's been ducking him?
No, first of all, Virgil ducked him 3 times at 47, so I want to hear that.
Hold on. Wait a minute. This is a long the lines of what Virgil has done in the past. Virgil has ducked out of numerous fights with numerous opponents.
I mean,
because he was
we
sick and went to
know
the
he didn't
hospital.
fight Bud, but what fight is you talking about, Mr. Show?
He ducked out of 3 fights with Bud. He said at 47, when he was at 47, he needed 48 months to get ready for Boots.
That's a
Now,
fact.
these are all documented. He said these things.
Didn't he say the same thing about Errol too? Shit. That
He
nigga
didn't say
need
nothing
5
about. I don't remember saying anything about Errol.
he need
I
5
even
years to
I
get
never
ready for
knew.
niggas, man.
Nah,
I
he said
never
the
knew
same thing
Errol
with
was
Earl
offered.
too.
Yeah. Earl needed 5 years to get ready for Bud. So
No.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't.
Oh
we,
my
hey,
God.
No,
we gotta get back in order. We gotta get back in order.
no. I'm just saying that Virgil. If
Hey,
Virgil
Max,
doesn't feel
you
confident
can't.
he can
Max, you
win a
can't.
fight, he's not gonna take it.
You damn
That's his
Hold on, real
MO.
quick.
That's what he
Max.
does.
Max, you can't come in here starting that nonsense, man. You coming in here starting that
hey,
nonsense.
we just speaking facts. That's all we doing. We keep it factual or not.
You
Okay, that's
capping
fine.
as
Now,
usual.
now
All right,
if I can finish,
go ahead.
Dub,
Go
I've
ahead.
said
Go ahead.
Virgil is the type of dude that if he's not confident he can win a fight, he's not gonna take it.
All right, hold on. I'm finna pull up the tweet.
His history shows that.
I want to pull the tweet. Where is it? Damn, I gotta find this motherfucker, man.
They ain't
Y'all
do too
keep
much
Yeah,
turning him on board, Chuck.
so
Then
maybe it's just the perfect storm. Then they both have characteristics where they don't want to take big fights, and then talk shit later about not having big fights.
Well, I don't really have a problem with Boots wanting to get acclimated to 154 because they hit a lot harder at 54 than they do at 47. The shots you was taking at 47, you cannot take at 54.
Yeah, and that's why I said I'm not mad he's taking a tune-up, right? Like,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm not mad
let
at
the
that.
first one go, but I'm not gonna be mad when Virgil takes one either after coming back from hand surgery. You guys see where his hands are at before he gets in a big blockbuster
Yeah,
fight.
who would be
Now.
mad at that?
That's what we all
Who would be
saying,
mad
but
at that?
that's not what you were just saying a few seconds ago.
I had to take
No,
a
but I'm
break.
saying
Take a break.
before
Virgil has only
the
fought
hand
top 10
surgery.
contenders. What are we talking about?
Before
But
the
let me-
hand surgery, Virgil made an offer, and then Boots is talking about he was not going to move up to 154 because he wanted to be undisputed. He unified, and after that second Karen fight, was his first excuse that came out of his mouth in the post-fight press conference. Oh, the weight, I might have to move up to 154, but then he chose to stay one more fight with Stanley Jonas and then move up. So neither one of them know what the fuck they want to do in life, bro. Like whenever they got something big on the table, it's like, oh, when Teal's like, I'll come up and fight you. Oh, I'm gonna move to 154 now to fight Lima.
T.O. wasn't gonna ever fight. Come on, man, stop
Man,
with that.
T.O. was never gonna
You
fight,
can
bro.
say
never gonna
that,
fight
but
that dude.
you can say that.
Who the
But
last black person
Tio
T.O.
has a
fought?
better record of fighting big fights than either one of
A
those.
140 pounder was not gonna fight Boots Ennis, bro.
Who was the
You
last
don't-
big
why
fight
wouldn't
T.O.
he?
had?
He had everything to gain and nothing to lose. So why wouldn't he?
Who?
The motherfucker
Tio.
wouldn't fight. He wouldn't fight Jaleel Hackett or them other dudes down there at 140. He wouldn't fight Matias. Why would he go and fight
Boots had
Boots?
2
Come
belts.
on, man. Stop.
Boots had 2
Yeah.
belts. You
Man,
lose,
get
you move
that
up.
TS out of
It's the
here,
same
man.
situation that Bud's in, bro. Why not go up? You have everything to gain and
He's
nothing
too
to lose.
small, and he's not gonna take those fights, bro. He got beat up by Claggett. He's not taking a fight with Boots.
not under Bob Arum. Now, if he
Tio
was a
didn't
free
even want to
agent,
fight Keyshawn, man. Tio just all bark, man.
He got the brakes beat off of him by
everybody
Claggett, bro.
Yeah,
Come on,
but
man.
Pete, this, but before you can even find out if he was all bark or not, as soon as Boots heard that, he said no. And that to this day, that would have been the
Because
biggest fight on his resume. Period.
Because it's a
Because-
lose-lose.
Lose.
It's a
What?
lose-lose. You beat up.
That's not a
You
good
beat up
fight.
Teofimo. Why
How
you
is it a
fighting that little
lose-lose?
dude?
People hate Teofimo
Because
Lopez.
you
They
beat
would
up
love to see
Teofimo.
him
Why
get
you
knocked
fighting
out
that
by
little
Boots.
dude? It's a lose-lose.
Yeah,
It's a
Exactly. See how
lose-lose.
much you hate him. See how much you hate him. You would love to
that's
see
a
him get knocked
lame
out by
ass fight.
Boots.
That's a
No,
lame
we wanted to see him get beat up by
Oh, you're right.
somebody
You're
in
right.
his weight
You know
class.
what?
I
You
want
guys
to
are
see
right.
I wanted to
So,
see
You guys are right.
Devin beat him.
Lima is a way better fight. You guys are right.
hold on, real quick.
It's a way
So,
better,
just-
way more competitive
just-
fight.
Just
It
to be
is a
honest,
better
hold
fight
on.
than Tio, nigga.
Just to be honest about the situation.
The fuck are we talking about?
First off, I still don't know Tio to be fighting at 47. That's the first thing. The second thing is if Tio, if he really is the guy like you speaking on, respectfully, Max, why he ain't getting this smoke with Antoine? Why he ain't getting this smoke with any of them guys down there at 40 like that? Why
that's
he
his
ain't doing
brother.
it?
He just fought, Dub.
And he got slapped.
Okay, here's my thing. I'm not saying Tio wins. Let's not get that shit twisted. I think he gets his ass whooped. Right? I think he gets his ass whooped against a lot of people probably. But my thing is, okay, if you look and you're like, okay, I'm gonna lose to Antoine Russell, or I can lose the Boots. But if I have a chance to close my eyes and winning, I win. I either unify at 140, or I get already unified for me titles at a new weight division at 147 against a bigger opponent. Why would you not go with the latter?
First of all, for T.O. to win that fight, he needs Balco, he needs snack, he needs steroids, he needs anabolics, he needs everything. He needs Jesus to come down there.
This is outrageous. This is outrageous.
Or bat.
Come on,
for sure.
He needs
everybody.
He said he wanted to fight.
Okay.
You gotta criticize him like that.
So if he's gonna lose to Antoine Russell or lose to whoever else is at his weight division for a belt, why would you not just lose to a bigger fighter and then you have the way out and be like, oh yeah, he was too big.
Beat out of him by Claggett? Or am I making that up? Did you see him get the shit beat out of him by Claggett, or am I making that up?
You made that up. He didn't get the shit beat out of by Claggett. I disagree with that.
But he knotted him up though.
He knotted him up.
Did you see his face?
I agree that Claggett landed some good shots, but T.O. won that fight easily, in my opinion.
Yeah. Exactly. Claggett had never even been. Claggett had never even been in a 10-round fight, bro.
I'm not.
And he had a close fight against Sandor Martin.
That's not my argument. That's not my argument.
And he had a close fight against Sandor Martin, all that other shit. But he did beat Loma. He did beat fucking,
No, he lost to Taylor.
Everybody thought he was gonna lose.
He lost to Cambosis.
He had Loma out, bro.
Oh, excuse me. Cambosis.
Okay, he lost to Cambosis. Yeah,
you're right.
It was a close fight.
He beat Loma.
He beat Loma and Josh Taylor.
You think beating Loma? And you think beating Loma has something to do with him going up to 47 and beating the champion at 47?
No. I'm not saying that.
I never said he was gonna win.
I'm not saying that, bro. What I'm saying is, if you're gonna lose anyway, you might as well lose against the biggest bag you can lose against. Why not?
But Turkey said he was going to give him the same bag to fight Keyshawn, and he still wouldn't do it.
No,
Boots is a bigger bag than
Hold on. Wait a minute. The biggest bag.
No, he's not.
The biggest bag that this man could have lost to was Devin. And
Devin,
the man literally was offered 9 to 11 million to fight Devin, and he turned it down. That's a fact.
Man, quit making.
And he was not getting no 9 to 11 million to fight Boots. He was not getting that to fight
ain't offering nothing but a black face.
I'm making it up.
He was not getting that kind of money to fight no damn Boots Ennis. And you know
the money was the same with Keyshawn, Boots, and Devin.
Devin and T.O. was never even a thing, bro.
So all right.
The fight was announced. How was it not
trolling,
announced?
It was announced. It was a press conference and everything. It wasn't announced.
It wasn't announced. It was never announced.
It was announced.
No, it wasn't.
It was
not.
It was offered. It was offered, but it wasn't.
It was announced
multiple times.
And I don't think it was offered.
Hold on. How can you announce a fight that don't happen?
It was announced for what day was that? August 16 or September 16? And T.O. backed out.
You show me that information.
It was announced on Ring Magazine and on Twitter. All the publications announced it. Fight Hub, Ring Magazine, all of them announced it. Then T.O. backed out.
So you saying it was literally announced?
It was announced.
Yeah, he called him a dictator. Remember?
Yeah, he did call him a dictator. Yup. I
remember. Called him a dictator. That's how he got out of it.
Yeah. T.O. is hilarious, man.
I'm looking at that right now. I want to see.
You know, if you got some melanin in your skin, T.O. not gonna fight you.
No, I don't know about that. I just feel like
who the last black on T.O. fought?
Richard Comey.
He's gonna have serious issues because now he doesn't have any promoters that want to do business with him. Top Rank don't want to do no business with him. PBC don't want to do no business with him. Turkey said unequivocally, "I'm not doing no business with him." So I don't know what he's gonna do.
I think PBC will do business with him, but he ain't gonna do business with him because they're gonna send him to Anton.
He's lineal and he has the title. They're gonna do business.
It doesn't matter.
He's not gonna do business.
Doesn't matter. That title does not matter. That title does not matter if the promoter don't want to do no business with you.
Let me say this. PBC would love Teofimo Lopez. They would move him around properly, as we see they do a lot of fighters. So I'm gonna be honest with you. They got a Rayo Venezuela over there that T.O. can fight. They got a Pitbull Cruz T.O. can fight. Like y'all saying, Antoine, that's the toughest fight, but I don't think he'll do that.
Real quick, 3. Hey, dang, I'm Dub Rightside on Twitter, bro. I'm looking at it right now. I can't find nowhere where T.O. accepted or this fight was announced. I can't find it. So send it to me. I'm same way you see my name right now is what you're gonna see on Twitter. Send it to me, brother.
All right, I'm looking for it.
All right,
Is Top Rank gonna let him go though? That's the question. Is Top Rank will Top Rank cut him and allow him to go somewhere else? Because he's still under contract with Top Rank. But you know, Bob, if you piss Bob off, Bob will put your ass on the shelf and leave you there.
Now, Mr. Joe, let me ask, since you brought that up.
My bad.
Go ahead, Pierre. No, go ahead.
No, you got it, B3. Go ahead.
Now, I was gonna ask Mr. Sheldon, do you think T.O. is scared to fight certain guys, or do you think it's that percentage that he paying Top Rank that he want to get away from that first?
I don't think this, and Mex and Puro can tell you this. I don't think anybody at the top level of sports is afraid to fight anybody. I think they make business decisions, but they're not afraid to fight anybody. They've been fighting their whole lives. Why would they be afraid? That don't make any sense.
I think people are just more afraid to lose.
Now people can be that. People can be afraid to lose and afraid to be embarrassed. They can be that. That can happen.
Not these
But afraid to fight another fighter, I don't believe that. I do not believe that.
They love being goofies.
And see that make more sense, Mr. Sheldon. It's the money because, like you saying, if you get $10 million, if you say, okay, I'm getting $10 million to fight Devin, I'm gonna get $10 million to fight Boots, right? And you know, 9 times out of 10, I know myself, I know I'm probably gonna lose. But then you got 20% coming out the Top Rank, so you already going down to 8. Then you might have a manager, you got to pay another 10%. So now you're going down another meal, you're going down to 7. Then you got your trainer, your daddy, you got to pay him. He want his 10%. So now you're going down to 6. So it add up, man.
Did you pay the government already?
You ain't pay your taxes.
Because see your taxes. Because you know, listen, you know in America, right? Anything you make in one transaction over $250,000 is subject to the luxury tax, which is 35%. You know that, right?
100%.
That's coming off the top. Then, whatever state you made that money in, if they have state tax, that's coming out. Now, after that, you can start paying people.
Then in New York, oh my Jesus.
Private chat, Dub.
But see, that's why it's a best to, man. This we gotta know the business.
I got you. Give me a second.
We need to know. But I think that's why they put that fight up there.
Hold, we about to pull this up. We're gonna pull it up for the people.
Some money means it's better than no money, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Now that Riyadh, is that that's like almost like a safe haven for some of these boxers fighting over there. They do get a tax break if I'm not mistaken.
Hey Doug, you can tell us more about that than I can. What's the tax situation like if you fight over in Saudi?
I don't think they have any.
No. So you don't when anytime you overseas, your taxes are damn near non. There are no taxes when you fight.
Well, shit, I'll be trying to fight in Saudi then.
That's not true.
I'll be trying to fight over there.
I thought they do tax it when you bring your money back.
No, yeah. Well, the way that they do it, so it's almost like the military. I don't know if y'all know, but
I've been in there, so I know. I know tax it.
So when you go over in the military, when you bring your money back, you don't get taxed on what you bring back like that.
Yeah, facts.
So
you do.
I mean,
you think, but not as much.
Right. It ain't. So you pay a federal tax. You don't pay a state tax on.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, you don't have to pay no state taxes because you made it out of the country.
And when you so if you fight in California, New York, some like if you fight in Texas, then or Florida, you're not gonna pay state taxes on it anyways because they don't have state taxes like that.
Yep.
But so when you go over there, when you bring your money back, you do pay federal tax on it, but you don't pay wherever you bring your money back to. You don't pay the state tax that you would normally pay if you made your money in that state.
Right.
Depends on the state.
But see, and then none of us, we was all in the military, but none of us made over 250,000, so we don't know what the taxes are.
Hey, I got it. Hey, real quick.
What military was you in where you made 250,000?
I contracted.
You weren't in the United States military.
I contracted for you.
Space Force. Oh, okay. You contracted. Okay, that's different. You weren't in the United States military making no $250,000. I know that for sure.
Hey, I got the article that you got pulled up. It pulled up for today. It pulled up for today. So I don't think today is what you was looking for me to be pulling up. Let me see if I can do it a different way. Let me do it this way.
Who was the article from?
Hold on. Let me do it this way right here. Maybe it'll pull something different up for me.
Well, it's gonna be interesting, fellas, because first of all, we got to see how long the WBO is gonna put up with this dude before they decide to strip him.
Hey, Dank, do this, Dank. Just instead of sending it to me in the back chat, because every time I pull it up, it come to today. You know what I'm saying? Tuesday, the 12th of August. Just pull it up, present it in the background, and then I just show it from the presentation that I see that you put up there. Can you do that? Dank Father.
So that's the question to the panel.
All right.
That's the question to the panel. How long is the WBO gonna put up with this dude?
As long as he have a chance to make fights and be at the top of the pay scale.
Yeah, he can keep fighting bums all he wants.
They're not stripping, man. These sanctioning bodies ain't stripping folks like that.
Who we talking about though?
This ain't the IBF.
I'm talking about Teofimo Lopez, girl.
Yeah, he's been defending, so why would they strip him?
He fought his mandatory.
Was he really defending though?
Barboza. He fought Barboza.
Oh yeah, he did.
Barboza
That was his Mando. That was his
true.
Mando.
That was his Mando.
So he got another
That's
year.
True.
Yeah, he got a
Yeah,
year.
fight
Adderall.
Well, y'all be trying to get. I heard folks trying to get Tank stripped. I'm like, hold on, man. At least what we.
But Tank don't want the belt. He say he don't need the belt. That's what I'm saying. Don't hold up
But
the
hold on, but
Tank ain't gotta worry about being fit. Tank just fought.
But
he just fought in March of last year. Oh, he got a medal coming up. They got a medal coming up. Yeah.
No, though, but they
No, that wasn't a medal. That was a voluntary. Lamont Roach is a voluntary. He got a mandal coming up. Yes, he does.
When you move up,
Ooh, that's gonna be full.
Hold on. Who's the WBA champion at 130?
Lamont Roach.
At 130.
So when you move up, you get the opportunity to challenge. And Lamont Roach said himself, the reason that Tank's not going to be stripped is because it was approved for me to move up, and the same reason Lamont Roach ain't going to be stripped, because it was approved for me to move up and fight him for his title.
I understand that.
They're gonna use it as a
I understand that.
They're not gonna.
And they want the rematch. I understand that. But after this fight, if it happens or doesn't happen, or if he got to go to jail or whatever happens to him, after this, he's gonna have a mandal coming up.
But you still have a year after that. So he has until next April, damn near, until that he has to fulfill that mandatory.
Man, he's not fighting Floyd Schofield. So
Schofield not fighting him. What are you talking about?
Y'all trying to get this man?
No, he's number one in it.
Hold on. Why are we trying to get this man stripped when the man?
I'm not trying to get him stripped. I'm trying to get him to get out of trouble so he can get back in the ring. I want him to hurry up and handle his business.
I don't ever want to see no man stripped.
Handle his business.
That ain't got nothing to do with us. The trouble.
Yes, it do. You got something to do with us. He holding up the division right now.
Bro,
get out of the way.
Hold on, what? Ain't nobody in that fucking division.
Hey, like my nigga DC said. Like my nigga DC said. Hey, listen. Like my nigga DC said.
It's a bunch of bull.
Some bullshit. Y'all talking about stripping the man, and the man.
No.
Man,
we didn't say strip. We keep putting words in
niggas. Can I finish?
We keep putting words in niggas' mouths, Dub. Nobody said strip them. We said get your academics in order, and nigga, you can come back to the classroom.
That's what we said. Nobody's mouth. I ain't trying to put. That ain't the life I live. What I'm trying to tell you is that. Well, first off, I gotta tell you this.
The fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised you?
All I'm trying to tell you, Cash, is that you in the background? I'm gonna see. Hey, y'all give me a second. Man, you know these niggas, they get weird on YouTube. They get weird around here. I think this is my brother, so I'm going to bring him up. Let's see how we do this. Let me do it. Wait, hold on. Niggas start acting a damn fool around here. Cash, that's you?
You can't hear me?
Okay, all right, you good, you good. I just don't be trusting it no more. Nigga, they pull up, they wanna do all type of crazy shit. Right
I got kicked out the damn.
They be showing dicks.
Man, look, we had luckily
Man,
I
they
put
be
a
doing
nigga in
some
the back.
wild shit on here, bro.
Luckily I had a nigga in the back. Like I put myself on the damn screen, and because he couldn't show no pictures, he come up, nigga. I'm like, oh, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing right now?
Hey, Dub Rightside. When does this nigga go back to court?
I think tomorrow, some shit.
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Nigga, get your academics in order so you can get back in the classroom, nigga.
No, man. I hope that brother, man. Shout out to. I hope that brother. I hope everything that comes toward him. I hope it's all false. Cause I ain't trying to see no brother locked up like that. I don't give a damn.
Bitches be lying.
Hey, you already know they do. You already know.
I just hope the broad in Baltimore that's to give him a pass.
Man, forget that, bro. Well, you talking about
she ain't got to. Yeah, because she ain't got to. I'm hoping she give him a pass, but she ain't got to.
But if he found innocent on the case, like what you gonna do to a nigga?
Well, I'm just saying I don't know. I don't know about Baltimore. I know in California, and Hot Rod can tell you this, nigga. If you on probation and you come in contact with the police, you violated. You can't even have police contact.
No, that is the same way in Georgia.
It's the same way in North Carolina too.
Like you don't. It don't even matter if you guilty or not. Once you come in contact, you in trouble about this shit. And even before your case get settled, your probation officer / the judge that run the case, they fuck all of that.
They can violate you then and there, even if you innocent.
Immediately.
But the cool thing is, if you notice, they let him bond out. That means they didn't put no probation hold on.
That's what I'm hoping for, man. I hope the brother.
So maybe she gonna give him a break. Like, I'm gonna leave this nigga alone for a little bit.
But maybe she looking at the case and saying if it comes.
She's probably waiting. Yeah, we gotta see. We gotta see.
Right. And I hope that everything come out clean for that man. Damn.
Or maybe they let him out to see if he's stupid enough to violate the restraining order that's against him right now. Probably. There's always a temporary restraining order in any type of DV case.
I mean, he's stupid, but he's not that stupid. He's not that stupid.
Never know.
He can't
all it takes is one text message. I can't believe you do it. Oh, violation.
He can't be that stupid, bro. He can't.
All I'm trying to tell you, mix.
We all know motherfuckers are dumb as fuck when it comes to some pussy, bro.
Ain't nobody that dumb.
And that's not why they got into it. You think it's because they was messing with you. That's not why they got into it. Got into it because he bring his girl with him.
Man, look.
See?
Look. I just.
He should have never put his hands on that broad, though. That was just some dumb shit.
Look, we don't know if that's true. We don't even know if that's true.
Yeah, you putting it out there like you know he did it.
He was there.
But listen, I'm not saying he did it, but it's not out of the realm of possibility that he did it because he'd done it before.
Man, you can't never mind. I ain't even for to say what I'm about to say. Yeah, y'all got.
Nah,
you know, the negative one. He gonna come up here and be as negative as he can possible.
Man, you can't.
Come on, man. Ain't nobody hating on that nigga for what? I don't even know that nigga. I hope the nigga don't go to jail. I don't want the nigga to be like that.
Me either, because I want to see him beat the shit out of Roach, bro. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
But you can't.
It's not gonna happen.
Bro, he's gonna fucking mollywop him, bro.
Hold on, man.
No, well, why he didn't do it the first time?
Hold on, forget that fight. Forget the fight.
We projected what this nigga gonna do. If he was gonna do it, he would have done it.
I got 20 on it. What you want? I got 20 on it.
Come on, Max. You know, you make it light on yourself.
Hold on,
$20.
How you gonna say that? How you gonna say we can't trust? When I had my situation and I told you about it, you was trying to find every other reason to say, well, why was I in the street? But now all of a sudden, they got a police report. This brother that got locked up. This brother got another court date. And then you gonna say, hold on, we can't believe a woman.
Man, you ain't Tate Davis.
What'd you say?
Hold on. Was you out of order?
Where in my situation?
Was you out of order?
I was black.
Hey, you were?
Nah, he black. Was you out of order?
No.
Man, come on. Now 3.
Oh man, we gonna go over this again.
No, we ain't
Kelly, you was out of order.
No, just ask me was I impeding traffic?
No, you was out of order for being in that position, nigga. You was out of order.
Exactly. Yeah.
Three.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be you can't be young and black.
Hold on.
You gotta be well versed.
No, what it
in all
is?
ages.
Let me give you the old school game, nigga. Let me give you the old school game. A grown man cannot be emotional. Can't be emotional, nigga.
No, it wasn't about emotion, though. It wasn't about emotion.
Nah, I was a kid. I was young, but you right though. You right, but nah, that was y'all gotta watch, man. If y'all can, man, watch my interview with Dub on his channel, man. It was a hell of an interview.
I will.
It was great.
No, we talked about all I'm saying. What I told you that in that interview, what I told you.
You was telling me a lot, Dub. You probably told me you told me I was out of order. Yeah, you told me.
Okay.
and so is Tank.
Hold on. See? Oh, all right.
And Tank ain't out of order? He ain't front of that judge.
A grown man, a grown man can't be emotional, Dub. You know that. He can't be emotional. Emotional niggas go to jail.
With 3, it wasn't about emotion and shit, bro. Like it wasn't like that.
No, we ain't talking about 3. We talking about the little yellow nigga from Baltimore. He's emotional.
You don't even know what happened. You just keep saying shit. Though.
The nigga's emotional. He's always arguing and getting emotional and sending cryptic texts and shit. The nigga's emotional.
Like when we talk about Bud.
I don't know the full situation with Tank. Like, and at the end of the day, I agree with you. You already know I agree.
Yeah, the nigga's emotional, man.
But at the same time,
act like a bro.
You can't have a motherfucker lying on you. And, like, I mean, shit get crazy out here, man. It get crazy. I don't know what y'all want from me.
The nigga act like Clarissa. The nigga acts like Clarissa. Don't he? He was arguing with a bro. He was going back and forth with a bro. He's out emotional nigga.
How do you know what happened?
Well, sometimes you gotta check these bitches, bro. What you mean?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Nigga, you don't never argue back and forth with no woman, nigga. You don't do that. That's emotional shit.
That's why bitches be like that, because ain't no nigga ever check their ass, and they keep going around their whole life unchecked.
All right, here we go.
That's a fact.
Change the subject, man.
They got checked by their daddy because they don't got one. No niggas can check them. They ain't got no uncles. They ain't got no brothers. It's just a bunch of other bitches encouraging that type of behavior.
And this nigga Mex is emotional too. You gotta remember that.
I don't care. I call a bitch a bitch. You know I call a bitch a bitch. I don't let no shit slide. The fuck?
Out of order.
Emotional ass niggas.
I gotta give my brother Mex the drop.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
Nah, Max be smoking that scante.
I ain't never smoked no crack. I'm out of touch with my bare hands.
Let me hold on. I got this one for you then.
The fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised you?
What you mean, you people?
Max be hitting that pookie, bro. He be on the scante, bro.
Damn, boy. We not gonna make
Max
it
is
up.
just emotional, bro.
Nah. At the end of the day, hey, don't forget, it's a man's world, bro. It is a man's world. This world and community and society go as we allow it to go. You know what I mean? So I agree that you probably shouldn't be overly emotional, but you gotta pick and choose. There's definitely times where it has nothing to do with emotion. It has to do with respect and setting boundaries and disciplining people.
You know the best way. You know the best way to discipline a bitch, nigga, is to walk away.
Man,
sometimes,
shit, bro.
Or sometimes you gotta break her.
No, walk away from that bitch. That'll hurt her worse than
Sometimes
anything.
you gotta break her. Sometimes you gotta break her so hard that she crying or sleeping
Listen
at night.
to me.
Boy, where is we going with this conversation?
Hold on. Tell me who resonates with this.
Salute to y'all,
Bitch, you don't even deserve a conversation.
No. We getting ready. We getting ready to shut this.
I want to leave emotional scars on a bitch.
Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear
We getting ready to shut
I'm not a point fighter.
Y'all got it.
Going for the knockout.
No offense, Max, but that's how women think, bro. Like leaving emotional scars.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
No offense.
What happened? I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she put grease in my shit, so the shit was like, you know, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
wait, the wind's gone.
I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she picked grease in my shit. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she picked grease in my shit. I just got my hair done. 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 Why y'all boys like I'm saying bullshit? Hey, this is real fast. Hey, this is real fast. Why y'all boys like I'm saying bullshit? Hey, this is real fast. It burnt my eyes. Hey, this is real fast. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
Well, y'all niggas out of order tonight, man. Y'all
That's
all
the
way out of
wackest
order.
remix ever.
Y'all all. Well, I got another. But if you
Oh
want,
Lord.
That nigga's a weirdo.
man, hey, that nigga got. He just got. If you ain't get your hair done 2 days ago, then you ain't gotta. Hey, don't get
Ain't
into
got
all
no
that.
hair, Dub. What you talking about?
Don't get
Got
into
my
all
hair
that
done
other
2
shit.
days ago.
Don't get into all that
I
other
just got my hair done 2 days ago.
Got that
Real
boulder being
facts,
done 2 days
nigga.
ago.
Hey man, look, man. Fuck, what?
Real facts, Dub. Real facts.
What about when Devin Haney shit his pants, Dub? What then?
When he shit his pants.
Yeah, after them 17 hooks.
But hey, send me the
Ryan
clip.
made him shit. What you trying to say? Prero, spit it out,
Nah,
nigga.
I seen the images, bro. He's got like stains on his shorts, bro.
Man, here
I'm
we
not
go.
lying.
No.
Rough on him now.
No, he needs to know.
Okay.
He's always crying.
Stop crying, man.
You can't
I ain't
booty
crying.
sweat.
capping out this
I'm
nigga.
not Devin Haney.
Capping, they capping nigga, man. Man, Piro, you know what I'm gonna tell you. Piro, you know what I'm gonna tell you.
And Dub don't even use that word, bro. Dub don't even use that word. Dub said you
talk my delivery, but you ain't catching me in half truth and lie.
Hey, you didn't catch me in half truths and lies. Dang.
Dub don't even use that word, bro. And Dub said you a capping nigga.
Uncle Shelton, you know me.
You don't use that word, bro. You don't use that word.
All right, let me hey, real quick. We about to shut the show down, man, because
right,
it's 2 hours and I'm trying to keep it short these days, man. I'm getting old around here. I'm getting old, so.
I'm sorry, Dub.
Hold on, real quick. Let me put Piro main stage, because Piro, he want to show us something. Let's see. I want to see what he got, man. I want to see what Piro got. So we putting the main stage right here.
You see that stain?
No. Anybody see a stain?
Please don't zoom in no far.
I'm not about to zoom in on his ass, so I don't know.
Man, y'all out of Piro, you out of order, man.
I see sweat. I don't see no shit.
They call Ryan Garcia's hooks the brown bombers, bro.
Man, nigga out of order. Let's do things the right way. We getting out of here. Let me get everybody last words. Let's see how we gonna do this thing, man. If you don't want to give your last words, feel free to jump off the panel. I ain't got no problem with it.
I'm out, my nigga. I'll see you tomorrow. I know you're gonna do something tomorrow. We can talk about the drug cheats and all the other bullshit everybody else talking about. I'll talk to y'all later.
Hey, much love, Monk. Dondrick, man, give me your last words. And real quick, Dondrick, where you from, bro? Where you from?
North Carolina.
Dang, that's why you my brother right there. You a country nigga. I love them. Hey, country
What
niggas.
part of Carolina, Dondrick?
I'm from Maxton.
Okay.
From who?
Maxton. I'm near Fayetteville.
You from you know where?
Fayetteville.
See, that's that country
Yeah,
shit.
nah.
Man. That's that country. I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man?
I stayed in Georgia for about 3 years. So
What part?
I stayed in Macon.
Oh no, man, I'm from Warner Robins, man. Come on.
Oh, okay, yeah, you from right around the corner.
Come on now.
Yeah, I stayed in Macon for 3 years. I'm thinking about moving back. Well, so.
Hey, if you come back, man, hit me up, man. We'll show love.
Say less. But I appreciate your show, man. Hope the channel keep growing. I like your sports talk. I like all that. So keep growing, man. Appreciate y'all, boys. See y'all tomorrow.
I appreciate you pulling up, man. And man, it's always love and respect when you come here. And man, I gotta tell you real quick, military. What branch of the military?
Marines.
What? Hey, that shit ain't easy. So hey, man, appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for your service, and man, a lot of love and respect for you. You already know what it is when you come around here, man. I appreciate you, Don.
You already know, brother. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. OG, are you in the building? Hold on. Wait a minute, man. I can't just let the great one. As he would call himself. You know what I'm saying? The master of ceremonies. Crush the legend. I gotta ask one quick question. I've been listening to Jada and Fat Joe Crack. I've been listening to them. Do you have any stories with them brothers, man?
I ain't got no stories with Fat Joey. I ain't got nothing personal with him, but he got his ass one time in Philly. Joey Crack.
Do Crack be lying? Do he be up the line?
He's about the biggest cap artist in hip hop right now. That's why you see that shit. That's why everybody coming out with videos talking about he's lying. I'm telling you, he ain't no Latino, man. I'm trying to tell people that ain't up like more.
Hold on, you said he not a Latino?
You heard what I said.
Ho. Crush, we gotta have another show, man. We gotta have another show. I gotta interview.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
We'll talk it up behind the scenes, but Crush, man, give me your last words. Appreciate you, OG. And let the people know what you got going with the Grumpy OGs, you and CDK. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all got going. Are y'all live early or late? I don't know which one it is.
Hey. I'm about to lay it down so y'all can have it. I'm only gonna lay it down one time. We gonna do a late show. I'm the only one to do the early shit. All right, so I'm the only one that's gonna be doing coffee and donuts. But our late show is
Hold on, real quick. For the people, you done changed because coffee and donuts used to start at 6 o'clock in the morning. I think you done changed it to 9, haven't you? I was looking at you. Okay, go ahead. Tell the people about the time change as well.
All right, so I did a time change for coffee and donuts for grown-ups. Because a lot of people don't get up early, so they say, man, you know, I like checking the playback, but I like to check you live. So 9 o'clock, I figure I wait till I get home because I do coffee and donuts at work, which is not a problem. But I could be more comfortable at home, and then it's more comfortable for anybody that want to come up and build. So then I can make it as long as I like. So that's why I changed the time to 9 a.m.
Okay.
And yeah, and then the night show. Yeah, me and CDK, we're gonna be doing our show at midnight. So from midnight to 1:30, we'll be doing our show. So
you're not gonna take my spot over.
No, we're not. We ain't gonna take this over.
I'm joking. No. Hey, y'all do y'all thing, and because I'm gonna have to. I'm because of my son. He getting ready to get into football, basketball, those type of things. So I'm probably gonna have to change my time, but I don't know that yet. I don't know it. So until I know it, once I know it, I'll let y'all know. But y'all let me know when y'all live, and man, I'm gonna be rocking, and I'll rock with y'all. You know, you already know what the love is. You already know what it is.
Yeah, dub. You know. We already got a plan. Once we do a couple of days, we only want to be like a 3-man crew. So we always talk about snatching your ass up any damn way. So you know, let that be known. Nobody's going to.
The old folks tell you what. You know when your grandma used to tell you what the hell you need to do. Your grandfather. That what Crush and CDK do to me. I say that respectfully because those my big homies. You know what I'm saying? So. Anytime we can collab, y'all let me know, and we definitely got to do it.
Anytime, Dub. Anytime, man. But yeah, so we'll be on tomorrow. We're gonna be on tomorrow. This week we're not gonna do the whole week. We're gonna be on tomorrow and Thursday. We're gonna be on. So we're gonna be on tomorrow and we're gonna be on Thursday until we get some things kinked up. But then we'll start running every Monday and Friday. So
all right,
yeah. Just look out, man. We got some good stuff coming, man. It's always a pleasure cooking with everybody that has a great boxing mind and just fucking common sense, no matter if we agree to disagree. It's always coming over here. I don't go on too many panels, so I appreciate it, brother. You always got a dope panel over here.
Hey man, you already know what it is, OG, and anytime I can rock with you, you know I'm going to. So I appreciate you always rocking with me, and we'll talk behind the scenes. We'll make it happen.
Yeah, I hit you up, bro. Thanks.
Much love and respect, OG. Much love and respect. Piro, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta give Piro. Let me give him front stage right now. No disrespect to anybody, but I gotta give Piro the front stage because I want y'all to see this. Dub voted to suppress the Epstein list. These are the things that I have to live with. This is what I have to live with. But it's okay because Piro, that's my brother as well, man. And I got a lot of love and respect for Piro. Always will have it for him. He gonna disrespect me on a regular basis, but he already knows.
I love you, bro. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, and I always tell my people, same way I would tell you, shit, I can't talk bad about you if I don't love you. And so I take that as a sign of respect. Respect, in my personal opinion. I don't take no hearts.
Twist the way we think on YouTube, yeah, man, that makes sense.
It is who we are. That's who we are. But Piro, man, give me your last words. Let the people know where they can find you as well.
They can find me on Dub panel and a couple other panels that I join. I don't really go to anybody else's panels because trying to New Year's resolution, try to not to argue with clowns as much, but it's it's addicting. But Dub, I wanted to tell you in particular, I changed my pick in the Norman Devin fight.
Who you got?
I got Devin winning that fight.
Hey man, how you got it playing out?
In 12 by decision.
Devin outboxing
him. Doing a little bit of what he did versus
Ramirez,
but a little bit because I don't think his reputation could take another hit like that. But engage it a lot more.
You think he sit down and fight?
It's not smart. So I think he should. I think he learned his lesson in the Ryan fight because other than Ryan, being fast and having power, like he fought the wrong fight. But I think he's gonna get knocked down though a couple times again in this fight, but he's gonna pull it off.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at that at all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I root for Devin. I root for Junior. Whoever win that fight, I ain't got no problem one way or another. But
hold on. Let me say this though. Getting dropped a couple times and winning, Piro, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, well, Norman hits like that, bro. I mean, I think that's not even debatable anymore.
Yeah, he's cracking.
He's cracking. No, definitely.
Hey, much love and respect, Piro. Appreciate you, bro.
For sure. Thank you, Dub. See you. Peace, fellas.
Mex, man, let me get your last words. I seen you live the other night over there at Cal, the boxing section. You know what I'm saying? I seen you running it over there. How often y'all doing it, man? You gotta hit. I gotta get your information as well because I didn't see it until a day later. So, I like to pull up on y'all over there and have some good conversation. But what you got going, bro?
Shit, man, I'm just grinding. I only got one day off of work this whole month, so I haven't been able to really go live too much. But
you said one day out the whole month?
Yep, it's the last day. I work 6 days at my one job. I only have Saturdays off, but I work at the Niners Stadium now, so I'm doing the 2 preseason games, and then we're having a big car week over here where I'm at. Little multi-million-dollar cars, auctions, all kinds of shit.
A true grinder. A nigga,
yes, sir.
Nigga out here working 7 days a week and not looking for no handouts. I appreciate that.
No, I need to get a lawyer. I gotta grind up. But that's some extracurricular shit I had to deal with. But I don't even know because I wasn't on here the whole show, but I don't know. Just to throw that out in the universe, Andre Ward did come out today and said if it was one fight he'd come back for, it'd be Anthony Joshua.
Oh, Lord.
I think that's a dangerous fight for him. I would not suggest to do that. But
Andre Ward knees ain't good enough to. I say that respectfully to Andre Ward. I'm a SOG fan.
I love Andre Ward. I want to see him stay undefeated.
That man knees ain't worth a damn right now. Man, you ain't even gonna be able to. All right, that's my opinion. Go ahead.
I think he's more or less just trying to step on Jake Paul. Really, I think he'd rather fight him than have Jake Paul get that fight. But at the end of the day, man. Fuck these bitches, but love these women, man. That's it, man. Raise your daughters to become respectable women, and not these dumbass brides. You feel me?
Hey,
And
hey, Max,
shit.
Max, real quick, I gotta tell you. So I got you. I always tell you, I got one, right? I only got a son. I don't want no more children simply because I don't want to have to kill nobody. If I ever had a daughter, I gotta kill somebody. I already know.
It's stressful,
I already
bro.
know what it is. I already know what it is, and I don't want that. I don't want that stress on my life. And I say that respect. I love the women, but I don't want to. I don't want a daughter, and it's probably gonna hunt me one day in my future, or it's probably gonna hunt me. But at the end of the day, man, I just don't want to kill nobody. So I live with a son, and at least I can teach him the right way.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, I don't know. I'm not gonna put it in concrete yet, but there's a slight chance I might be out your way. I saw that one music festival was kind of cracking, so I might tap in.
Max, you got my number, don't you?
I don't think I do. I might.
I think. Hold on. Let me see. Let me double check.
It's 478, right?
Yeah. That's me. So whenever you come out, bro, hit me up. I'll show up and we gonna have a good time.
Hell yeah. It's gotta be, I'm not trying to,
No, we're gonna be in order.
Hey, I heard about Georgia, bro. I heard about Georgia, dog.
We're gonna be in order, man. We're gonna be all the way in order around here, man.
I really hope you guys are a lot of order over there.
Like I always tell you, I don't want no smoke. I got too much to live for. So, but man, makes much love and respect. When I pull up to Cali, I'm not hitting your ass up. I'm just gonna tell you because you're gonna have me in damn Compton or some shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm actually in the middle of California, bro. There ain't nothing cracking over here. There ain't no reason to come out here. But I'm like 2 hours from the Bay, 5 hours from LA. So either way, if there's something big that's worth coming out here, I'll tap in.
All right, that's a bet, my brother. Much love and respect. Appreciate y'all always pulling up, my brother.
Hell yeah.
Hot Rod, you in the building?
Yo.
Man, give me your last words. Same thing, Hot Rod, man. Much love and respect to you. Real quick, I always got to tell the stories. I'm getting like Fat Joe at this point with the stories that I be telling. Niggas don't believe them, but this is, man, Hot Rod hit me up. That nigga showed me multiple horse races and was like, bruh, I'm just showing you the money I'm making. I'm like, God damn, boy. Nigga making big money off of these damn horse races. I still don't even understand how to bet them. But Hot Rod, give me your last words, my brother.
Great show tonight. It's always great to have disagreements. Disagreements make great conversations. I think we just gotta get in order, like when we disagree, it gets a little bit personal. I think we gotta chill on that,
It ain't gotta be personal. That's why that's why I always say we gotta be in order when we're around here, man. It ain't gotta be nothing crazy.
I appreciate how me and B3 we don't agree on a lot of things, but we still keep it cordial and cool. That's how I like it. Because disagreements make great conversations. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the platform, OG. Appreciate everything you do. You, BVO, OG Free. Be on your platforms every day. Every time y'all go live, I'll always support. I sent you a picture of me making my $527 off of $10 yesterday. Hit a little daily double.
Oh no, I seen it.
But if y'all want to fuck with these horses, just hit me on Twitter. Cali Horse Player.
I can't bet in Georgia on horses.
Yeah, you got to go to the casino or the track.
And the nearest casino and track is in Florida, which is 4 hours away. I can't bet on this shit like y'all do, bro.
They still in the Bible Belt, Hot Rod. But I think FanDuel opened up horse betting for me in Virginia.
Man, not in Georgia.
I know Georgia's awful.
That sucks, but Yeah, man, I appreciate the show, G. I'm looking forward to the next one. You know, anybody got any questions, you know, I bet horses. I can teach you, but if you gonna waste my time, don't even bother, you know, because I really do this shit, bro. Like I said, I just had a little $10 bet yesterday, hit for 527. I'm finna go handicap and study for tomorrow, see if I can hit some bets for tomorrow.
I don't even know if this is legal. I don't know if it's legal, but never mind. I ain't even gonna say it because I don't know if it's legal. I ain't even finna say what I was about to say because I don't know if it's legal yet. Hot Rod, I got your information. I'm gonna hit you up.
All right, appreciate you, OG. All right, B3. Y'all stay blessed, man. Appreciate the
Hey,
show.
much love and respect to you, brother.
Yes, sir.
A3.
What's good? What's good, Doug?
Man, shout out to real quick, man. Shout out to my brother 3. I told 3 the same thing. I'm like, bro, I can't even bet on a lot of this shit, bro. I can't even do it because it's illegal.
I know you got to be careful, and you want to be in order.
Hey, look, I don't need the IRS. I don't need none of that smoke. So I live by this. I live by this terminology right here. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I gotta tell you though, I've been seeing you. I've been watching you going live somewhere around 11, 12 Eastern time at least. I've been seeing you. I'm like, man, I need to pull up, but I'll be like, man, I can't pull up right now. I can't do it. But I'm gonna find the opportunity to pull up on you and act the damn fool on your show, man. Same way you come and show me love, I truly appreciate it. And man, give me your last words. Let the people know where they can find you, what you got going on, my brother.
Now I want to start by saying I appreciate my brother Dub and the Dub Rightside platform. Always, it's a pleasure and a privilege to be on here chopping it up with you, cooking with you all the time. And all the people, y'all can follow me at B3 Picks TV, B3 Picks TV. Definitely subscribe. It's on YouTube. Also, you can follow me on all socials at B3 Boxing Picks. I do the boxing research. I'll be looking for that plus money great options for us so we can make that bread. So definitely hit me up at B3 Boxing Picks on.
Hold up, 3. Yeah. Man. Now you know I gotta question you when I get a chance and an opportunity.
Go ahead.
I found you in the league now. You in the Champ Ross league.
Yeah, Champ Ross got me in there.
Now, you at the bottom because you done missed a couple weeks. A couple weeks.
Quite a few.
Hey, man, hey, it is what it is. And it's not about the weeks because you can still win money off of just the picks that you make. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shout out to Champion Ross because that brother is doing great work over there. One of the most honest and consistent brothers that I've ever been, any leagues I've ever been a part of. But what did you think your first week in the league, man? What did you think about it?
Man, it was awesome, man. Champ, he definitely is on point with his information, his communication. Now every week you send your picks in, do you do it on Messenger or do you do it on email?
I'm an email guy, man.
Okay, email. Okay, good. So that's why I keep emailing it to him because I emailed him the first time. I didn't know if he wanted me to go to Messenger, but email probably would be best.
And it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy because Champ, he hit you up. You know what I'm saying? The fight's getting ready to start, and you ain't sent your shit in, and it's crazy because I'm just looking at I'm working. I look at my email, and next thing I know, I'm like, damn. I gotta send. All right, let me send these picks in. Let me send my Fridays in. You know what I'm saying? I send them in. And then I'm like, man, I'm always trying to research. So then I'm like, okay, let me send my Saturdays in. And hell, a nigga don't ever win shit. I got one right. I done got one knockout right this whole season so far. But at the same time, it's fun. And it forced you to look at these guys. It forced you to look at the different boxers. And I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So first week, you see I placed 4th. So I was excited about that. I was like, oh, okay. But I mean, I kind of knew what time it was. with the list.
You pick Fonseca?
I did not. That's the one, and I still got
Bruh,
fourth. I did not pick Fonseca.
I
But
miss. Go ahead.
you know, Fonseca, he whooped that dude pillar to post. Did you see that fight?
I seen the crazy thing is, so I think we was kind of talking about it with him, and I was like, bruh, I just didn't see. I think we both agreed, man. They serving this nigga up, man.
Yeah.
And he went in there and put hands. Shout out to Fonseca. Shout out to him.
But that just kind of shows you, like, these amateur guys with this amateur style, their gas tank, if they don't have the punching power, then these veterans gonna get over on them.
Yeah. That's not always true.
Not always, but not all.
But most. But nah. I loved it, man. And glad to see you in the league, my brother.
No, definitely, man. And listen, I got to put in my picks for this week. I'm gonna try to stay as consistent as possible. Shout out to the good brother Champ Ross, man. Appreciate him inviting me to the league. Shout out to you, Dub, for kind of making sure I got in the league, man. I appreciate you. And just final words on the show, man. Another great show, another great build. Shout out to everybody that was on the panel. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat. I will say this. Shout out to Bud for daring to be great. I think I know our family Crush, he believes this go for a payday. Some people believes he wants legacy, and
I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Hold on. And I tell Crush any day of the week. When it was Canelo Alvarez fighting Bivol, the man was daring to be great. It was still a big payday.
Mm-hmm.
But now all of a sudden, when Bud does it, Bud only out here for the money. Hey man, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it's biased. I'm getting, and I know I shouldn't. But I'm just telling the truth. I'm getting very biased in my pick, and I'm rooting and I'm picking Bud simply because I don't think Bud doing it for the money. Do I think he want a big payday? Absolutely. But the man made a big payday and beat the shit out of EJ. Respectfully. And I picked EJ to win that fight. I did. Me personally. And so in this situation, I'm leaning toward Bud. I'm rooting for Bud. And I hope I could, and this is what would always get me in trouble. When I'm a Cowboy fan, I root for the Cowboys every day of the week and twice on Sundays, right?
Mm-hmm.
We get our ass whooped on a regular basis. But get what? I still root for who I root for.
Yeah.
I'm a Georgia Bulldogs fan. We finally got us one. We got us one. It took a minute. Kirby got us one. Man, I got Bud, man. Fuck that. I ain't listening to all this. I don't think Bud work. Bud got plenty of money. That nigga living in Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah.
You know what the Omaha, Nebraska, the housing system, respectfully, is cheaper than Warner Robins, Georgia. That's a fact.
Bud is building I think he's building like a little town, a Crawford town. Like Bud is doing a lot over there. They didn't gave him a lot of land. He's got a lot of permits going. So, but like you saying, Bud ain't worried about no bread.
I don't think it's about that. I think Bud going up there to whoop this man ass. And I think Bud and Bomac feel like we can beat him. Man, I'm picking Bud, man. I got Bud. I don't give a damn no more. Fuck it. I got Bud.
I picked Bud publicly earlier too. Yeah.
Fuck.
Right.
Hey, I might be out of order now. I might be a tad bit out of order. But
I mean, it's Canelo, but like you're saying, we got a lot going for us. If you picking Bud, you know, the foot speed, the hand speed,
the length, the range, the distance control.
Yeah,
we don't even know what the power gonna look like. Man,
we know he gonna be strong. Because he's not depleting himself to make weight.
Exactly. Man, give me Bud any day of the week. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Yeah. But I'm taking Bud in this fight. I'm taking Bud.
Before we get out of here, I gotta ask you this real quick. Who do you think Turkey wants to win? And I only reason I brought that up is because I think he got like Canelo on like a full fight deal.
I think he want Canelo to win so Canelo can fight
Hamza.
Yeah.
And possibly Benavidez.
But this is the thing. This is the thing right here. This is the thing. If Bud wins the fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has it double time. Because he's still gonna have the Hamza Shiraz fight, and I think he want Hamza to win that fight. So now I got an idea of how Hamza can win the fight. That's the first thing. The second thing is if Bud win it, I can bring Bud back for another fight.
Yeah.
Nah. I think Bud is the. I think he ruled for Bud.
Bud is this guy.
I think he ruled for Bud.
Canelo is under contract. I think Bud wants to beat Canelo and then walk off into the sunset.
Man, if Bud win that fight, Bud ain't walking off nowhere.
Wow.
Bud going to collect another bag. Tell me I'm lying.
The only thing is that.
Hold on. Tell me what you would do if you beat Canelo.
Oh yeah, I'm a Usyk. Yeah, I'm a milk it dry.
And that's what I think. Man, I think. I ain't saying the fix is in. I ain't saying that. But I do be. I done told you many times. When it comes to Turkey, I think the fix be in. Mm-hmm. If the fix is in for anybody, I think the fix in for Bud. Because ain't no way. Canelo, I already got the deal with Canelo. I gotta pay him anyways. And I can set him up for any fights. If Bud win, then I got other fights that I can make. Now, the fix is in, but it ain't for Canelo, it's for Bud. That's what I believe. I could be wrong, but if I was if it was me, if I was Turkey, I'm passing them like I say this on a regular basis. Them manila envelopes, they going out. But they in Bud favor. You absolutely right. They in Bud favor. You absolutely right. Hey, Canelo, you better knock this nigga out because if you don't, them manila envelopes ain't gonna be in your favor. Get why? Because you gonna fight with us again, and now I got him to fight with us again. Nah, I'd have thought that's where the manila envelopes go to. What's your thoughts on that?
Man, I'm with you. I think Turkey, he's siding with Bud. I think he's a Bud fan. But I think it's business. I mean, to be honest with you, Turkey likes rematches and trilogies. So if he can get the public if he can get you out of 2 fights or 3 fights up out of a matchup, that's Turkey dream right there.
So imagine if you get a quote unquote robbery decision.
Yeah.
Against Canelo Alvarez. The rematch is happening immediately.
Oh yeah, immediate rematch. This would be the biggest fight in history. The only thing is, it's going to be on Bud's terms though, because Bud, because Bud, we could talk all night about boxing, but Bud, he also been a little bit inactive. He kind of been out the ring for about a year. But
this is the beautiful thing about it. You done been inactive because you've been working with whoever you've been working with. And now I'm telling you, and you at the end of your career, and I'm telling you, you can get this fight, right? And then you can get the rematch within 4 months? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You need that, yeah.
Man.
Or fight him in September, then fight him again in May.
Man, that ain't no damn man. Listen, this gonna be the first time you gonna see Canelo. He gonna be outside of his because he gonna fight and he'll fight him in September. Fight the nigga in possibly January. I don't know. I don't want to say too much. possibly January, and then go get your Cinco de Mayo fight, and you can still get your what would they call it? What's the
Mexican
September?
Independence Day.
Independence Day fight.
Mm-hmm.
You still got bags to catch. Nah, we can
Well,
do
he the younger man. He definitely got bags to catch. The only thing is that most fighters after they fight Bud, they ain't the same. So this is gonna be good to see how this play out. Now we know Canelo is, a sturdy guy, a Hall of Fame, a future Hall of Famer. But once Bud start touching him, and we'll see how this fight play out. This gonna be a great fight. I think I'm more excited about it just us talking about it today.
Hey man, and I want you to understand something. I want you to notice how niggas ain't talking about this fight. You know why they ain't talking about the fight?
Why that?
One or two. Well, I'm gonna say one or two reasons. It's really double, but one or two reasons. They hate Canelo. They hate Bud. They don't even give a damn about it the way that they should be caring about this fight.
Right.
Man, we care about it around here, and I can't wait to see it. I ain't lying to you. But B3, give me your last words. Let the people know what you got going on, where they can find you. You already told them about B3 Picks, and if y'all don't know, with B3 Picks, you can win before the fight. You can win during the fight. You know what I'm saying? The brother gonna show you multiple facets as far as how to bet on the fight. But you can say it much better than I could, my brother.
Nah, you're 100% right, Dub. So I do be giving pre-fight picks based on my locks of the week, but then also live betting options. So it'd be maybe some fights I didn't put a pick on, but they have live options. So, I might see something live. And I bet the Frazier Wilkinson versus William Crowler fight that was on a Matchroom card a couple months back. And I was able to catch Frazier Wilkinson at like plus 1,400 underdog. And he was putting hands on him the first round. I seen it.
If y'all don't know, plus 1,400 mean if you put $100 up, then you win $1,400.
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, that's perfect. Plus your 100 back, so it'd be 1,500 total. So you get your 1,400 plus the 100 back. So yeah, so that's what I did, and I caught Frazier Wilkinson. That's on my page and everything. But like that's what I do. So man, listen, y'all tap in with me, B3 Boxing Picks on Instagram. But you can also go to my website, and you can find all my links there. B3boxingpicks.com. B3boxingpicks.com.
And you can find the brother. He's also on Twitter. He's also on. You on Twitter?
100%. B3 Boxing Picks.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't seen you on Twitter. I almost lied about that. So, but
I gotta follow you on Twitter.
But he is on TikTok. That's where I really rock with him at on TikTok. So y'all make sure y'all go follow the brother because he's showing you multiple ways to make money with the sport of boxing, and a very knowledgeable guy. Studies the sport. Man, he know, and I always say I know a lot of these fighters. He know more fighters than I do. So, and sometimes it pisses me off.
Shout out to UK boxing.
It pisses me off a tad bit sometimes. But at the same time, that's my brother. And man, y'all go show that brother love because if you, like I said, if you really want to make money in the sport, he can show you how to do it. So y'all go sub to B3, man, on all platforms and drop your link, B3. Appreciate you, and man, hell, we'll be rocking tomorrow. So you already know.
Already, I'll be back. Appreciate you.
Are you live? Are you live in the morning?
Probably not. I'm moving around. I'm out of town right now, so I may not be live.
Hold on. What's your time frame? What? Because I see you live, and this is my time.
So I'll be
11, 12, or 11, 12. 11 a.m., 12 p.m. That's the time I usually see you, but I'm working at the time, so I can't always jump on. But when do you go live and do what you do?
Typically those times I try to kind of play it by ear. I don't have a set time, but I like to not mess with Crush's show. So I like to let Crush at least finish and then go. So he'll probably he been starting to go at like 9:30. So he
Right.
usually go for about an hour and a half. So then coming my show will probably be like around 11. So
Okay.
that's what I've been doing. That'd been a good little spot for me, like around 11 o'clock. So I'm not sure about this week because I done ran into some financial difficulties. So I'm out here busting my butt to get my money right. But definitely moving forward, it's gonna probably be around 11 for sure.
Hey man, hit me up and let me know what the time frame is, because I see it and then I'm like, God damn man, bro catch me in the middle of meetings and all type of shit, bro. Like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
let me know when you live, and I definitely rock with you, my brother. Much
Appreciate
love
you,
and
man.
respect, and man, we gonna keep
Likewise.
we gonna keep doing it. We gonna keep doing it.
Already, fam. Peace.
Yes, sir. Man, it's been a hell of a show, man. It's been a hell of a show. It's been a minute since I've been able to rock live like I like to rock. Y'all know what I'm saying? But it's interesting. It's interesting. And the reason it's interesting to me, right? It ain't always interesting, but I will tell y'all in this situation, it's very interesting because you run into a lot of different situations. And some of them, let me get myself straight real quick. There we go. We're straight now. But you run into a lot of different situations. And it ain't always going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? But real quick, let me shout out everybody. Shout out to my brother in the building, man. The OG. Peter Von Art in the building. He said, thinking Bud gonna win by SD ain't gonna happen. Shout out to Peter. Peter, man, I apologize to you because me and Marky went live on Sunday, didn't have a chance to do it. So shout out to Jerry in the building. Jerry said, that's easy. Turkey wants Bud. If it wasn't for Turkey, Bud never got this fight. Turkey pumping out, 150 to 200 million to make this Bud fight. Okay, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at it. Shout out to Adam in the building. Shout out to Ray Davis in the building. I apologize to y'all. He said Uncle Shelton saying put Javante as champion recess. That way he gets the opportunity, not strip Tank. Hey man, I don't think Tank shouldn't be stripped right now. I don't think he should be stripped. The man just fought. Lamont Roach said that it was for the WBA, they gave the okay. So what we stripping that brother for? I don't think he should be stripped yet. A lot of individuals held a belt much longer than him and one strip. So what we doing? But shout out to Ray Davis in the building. Adam said, somebody get Maury Povich. But y'all out of order tonight. Somebody get Maury Povich to Canelo. And the ladder take the test says, you scared for the 5th time. Damn, Adam. But y'all don't give a damn around here, man. Shout out to my brother in the building, man. Rick Timms is in the building. Rick Timms said, Boots isn't trash. I agree with you. I don't think Boots trash. At the same time, Boots ain't fighting who we want him to fight. And shout out to Rick Timms because Rick Timms put me on Zion, I almost said Zion Williamson, Zion Childress. The brother looked like he may make cornerback for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm rooting for that young brother out of Kentucky. He went to Kentucky. Let me make sure I say this the right way. Went to Kentucky, but he's out of Houston, Texas. So man, shout out to my brother Rick Timms, straight from the sunny side. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's crazy work around here. It's crazy work. So, but man, I appreciate all y'all. Damn. I don't know what's going on. I can't even get my shit to. Y'all done fucked me up around here. Y'all didn't fuck me up, but y'all done fucked me down. Let's see how this works right here. Let me do it this way. Nah, that's crazy. How to bring it back? A brother can't even, this is a true story, y'all. I can't even go up and down on my background, my media shit, man. Y'all know I had all type of shit I want to say in the background. What the fuck happened? I can't even get my final drops out this motherfucker, man. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can y'all hear me? It's crazy. Y'all think I can change that shit, but I can't get to where I want it. Listen, hold on, man. We finna be resilient around this motherfucker. All right, man. Well, fuck it. Since they let's see. Hold on. Bro, it's crazy. This is crazy work. I can do everything I want to do any way I want to do it at. I just can't do it where I want to do it at. Let's see what happens. All right, there we. I don't know what I had to do. I had to act the fool around this motherfucker. But my apologies to y'all. All I'm telling you is this right here, man. When you have motherfuckers come in here, they acting the fool. Sometimes you be thinking to yourself.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack?
And I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know who smoked what. And I don't never need to know, because if you are smoking crack, please don't bring it around me. But niggas walk up in this motherfucker and they be thinking to themselves, this how they look at me.
Hey, there he is. What's up, you dirty bastard? Who is this? It's me, you dirty asshole.
Called me a dirty everything and then some. And then I asked him, I'm like, man, who y'all beat, man? Were you a boxer? Could you fight? And get what they tell me.
Well, let me ask you this. Who was the best boxer ever, in your opinion? I know you're a boxing expert.
Me.
You? You're the best boxer ever?
Mm-hmm.
Well, who'd win in a fight, you or Mayweather?
Me.
Okay. You're better than Mayweather. Okay.
Yeah.
You or Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson is a He's scared of me.
Seriously.
And you be thinking to yourself, you like, bro, if I bring this nigga on the panel, I have to look at you and be like,
I heard you struck my son.
Yes, sir, I did.
Yeah, may I ask why?
Yeah, well, because he stole John Wick's car, sir, and killed his dog.
Oh.
I don't like to call niggas out, man. I don't like to call niggas out, but I'm gonna have to call somebody out tonight. I'm gonna have to do it. But before I do that, the individual that I'm about to call out, when they pull up on the panel, y'all be like, man, this nigga don't know shit. I be thinking to myself, I'm like,
The fucking nobody? That fucking nobody is John Wick.
and the same way when we had the killers on the panel earlier, y'all still talking crazy about him, I'm thinking to myself,
He once was an associate of ours. We called him Baba Yaga. The boogeyman? Well, John wasn't exactly the boogeyman. He was the one you sent to kill the fucking boogeyman.
you tell me a nigga that you killed us in the boogeyman ain't the toughest nigga you know. That's absolutely right. And I'm listening, and I be thinking, I'm like, man, y'all gotta chill out. They started cussing me out, and especially the young guys, the young ones, they started cussing me out. Get what I be thinking?
My young nigga thugging, it's how they live. You can't even pay them to straighten up.
Can't pay them to straighten up. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I always think to myself,
Out of order. Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
y'all already know.
That's what I want.
That's what I got on my mama. You know what I'm saying? But the reason we do this show, and it's only one reason, and this is the reason.
I love boxing. I love knowing about boxing.
I love boxing. I love knowing about boxing. You understand what I'm saying? Now, and Cash, I don't know if you listening right now, Cash. You owe me a drop. And now I got to play the drop because Cash, the nigga owed me a drop. And he told me, this is what Cash told me. He said, every time you hear Lakers, you say Brian Norman Jr. This is what Cash told me.
Lakers in 5. 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 Lakers in 5.
It don't matter. Divorce court, child support, Lou Dort.
Lakers in 5.
OKC, KFC, UFC.
Lakers in 5.
It doesn't matter. Chris Paul, Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
Lakers in 5.
Serge Ibaka, Chewbacca, Waka Flocka.
Lakers in 5.
Tyler Hero, superhero, guitar hero.
Lakers in 5.
You can have hard, you can have a par, you can get a garden.
Lakers in 5.
White side, back side, sunny side.
Lakers in 5.
Phoenix sun, Capri sun, the sun about to set.
Lakers in 5. 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 Lakers in 5.
Who you gonna put on Luke?
But most of the time, when they start looking at boxing like we look at boxing, they'll tell you this right here.
I know he got his ass whooped.
Motherfucker got his ass whooped. That's all I know. I don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, shout out to Roger Mayweather because a big inspiration to the channel, and he'll tell you this.
When I say most people don't know shit about boxing, they don't.
Most of y'all don't know shit about boxing because y'all don't. That's why I love to hear the opinions. You understand what I'm saying? But even when somebody that's been boxing their whole life, get out there and do some bullshit, this is what we hear right here.
What happened? I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she put grease in my shit, so the shit was like, you know, like when you sweating and things like that, and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
Swing the women's gone.
I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she put grease in my shit. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my.
And I can't even play it all because it be done piss me off because I be thinking to myself,
Damn. It's a bunch of bull.
we ain't trying to hear that because around here, the only thing we do is try to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? And the thing you're not going to see is...
I try my best to tell the truth. People don't like my style, how I talk, my delivery. But you ain't catching me in half truth and lie.
But at the end of the day, whether if you think you caught me in a half truth or lie, which you didn't, the only thing I want around here is one thing.
I want order.
That's it. I want order. But love y'all, respect y'all, appreciate y'all. Y'all hit the like button. Shout out to everybody because we just hit 800 subs. You know what I'm saying? We on our way to 1,000. Hey, y'all know I might be the most boring channel out here. But it's okay. I ain't got no problem with it. Because at the end of the day, man, y'all know when you're over here, you're rocking on the right side. Peace.
You can't fight the power of Gervonta Tank Davis. What a scintillating display. Well, you questioned Deontay Wilder's power. The proof is in the banana pudding as he just turned the lights out.
Cool boy Steph Stephen Fulton Jr.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, here is the skilled, the highly regarded Devin the Dream Haney.
Bud Crawford is a fight fan, and he's a fight fan's fighter. The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round one. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated Superfly.
Wait a minute. This is how you know I rock with my people, man. My brother Zoom said, man, I gotta play this. My brother said, man, you gotta let the entire track drop. It's too catchy not to let it ride, bro. I got you, bro. And this is how you know you rock with your people. And y'all make sure y'all go sub to Zoom because, man, Zoom doing a hell of a job over there with his channel. Man, me and my son, respectfully, we done played all type of Call of Duties and whatever we done played with Zoom. Man, shout out to my brother Zoom. Zoom, this is for you. See, if that's what you gonna tell me, get what I'm gonna do.
What happened? I just got my hair done 2 days ago and she put grease in my shit, so the shit was like, you know, like when you sweating and things like that and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like this is real facts. Come on, man. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
Swing the women's gone.
I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she put grease in my shit. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. And she put grease in my shit. I just got my hair done. 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 Why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like this is real fast. Like this is real fast. Why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like this is real fast. It burnt my eyes. Like this is real fast. I just got my hair done 2 days ago. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done. I just got my hair done 2 days ago.
Hey Zoom, this is a true story. I told my brother Cash, you know what I'm saying? I said, and shout out to Cash Crypto, shout out to Alaska. I told him, I said, hey, make a drop, you know what I'm saying, about Devin. And I'm going to play that right after I play this one. Him and Bram went into the lab. They went into the lab. They ain't sent that to me yet. I'm waiting for him to send me the drop. Because I'm going to play that exact same drop the same way I play this one right here.
Bigger than five. 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 It don't matter. Divorce court, child support, Lou Dort. Bigger than five.
OKC, KFC, UFC.
Bigger than five.
It doesn't matter. Chris Paul, Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
Bigger than five.
Serge Ibaka, Chewbacca, Waka Flocka.
Bigger than five.
Tyler Hero, superhero, guitar hero.
Bigger than five.
You can have hard, you can have a park, you can get a garden.
Bigger than fire.
White side, backside, sunny side.
Bigger than fire.
Phoenix sun, Capri sun, the sun about to set.
Bigger than fire. 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 Bigger than fire.
Who you gonna put on loop?
I swear to God, hey, real quick, Zoom, before you leave, I swear to God, I said, look, y'all send me the drop, I'm going to play it. They ain't sent it to me yet, man. So I don't know what y'all want from me, but as soon as they send me the drop, it's going to be on the playlist. You understand what I'm saying? But, man, love y'all. Zoom, get well soon. You know what I'm saying? My son, nigga had to have, and he back in school now. I don't know when school start for y'all, but he been back in school for, this is his second week in school, but had to have asthma treatment. You know what I'm saying? Got to have, you know, the Mucinex, those type of things. You know, the kids get around kids, they start coughing and shit. I don't never understand it. But nah, he doing well. And man, I hope all you and yours are doing well, you and your family. You know what I'm saying? So much love and respect. And hey, just know, man, we all over here, as we always do, man. We all over here. You're rocking on the right side, man. Much love and respect to the people.
Bud Crawford is a fight fan, and he's a fight fan's fighter. The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round one. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse